Was good. RY, if that
Hey.
if that damn song looped back one more time,
Listen, that
Jesus.
song was putting me to sleep. I ain't gonna lie
Hey,
to you.
what's up, Rare Treasure? You are early. Lou is
What's
always in the
up?
building. TGIF Eve. Oh, we got a
Hey.
TGIF Eve. That's what's up. It's Eve, isn't it? TGI Friday now.
Right, that's what I
Shout
was
out to
thinking.
Lou.
Hey,
Right. What's up, Barn Dog? Davna's always in the building. Appreciate you.
what up?
Goofy niggas.
Oh
Let's
my
go.
God.
Mika, what it do? Liked and
Hey,
shared. We do
Mika.
appreciate it. Yeah. Mika, yeah, we definitely came in a little late because we wanted to hear you get your shit off. Hopefully you enjoyed your live. Just Blaze was good. Let's see here. Who else do we have? Just Blaze, and we have V Lachey. What's up, V
What
Lachey?
up?
Just Roxy, Nemaso. All right.
What up?
So as usual, we have a
Mm-hmm.
variety of things to talk about.
Okay.
Some are of a serious matter, and some are journalistic, right? So anyway, pretty much everybody knows about the general topics, but I want to see what y'all think because I'm a little bit confused about a few things. Did you see my okay, you guys were talking about all right. Anyway, they're talking to each other.
Okay.
But no one's gonna be like, oh my god, at the edge of their seat about I call it Uber versus Temu shoes. because there were some very interesting travel choices, okay, based on
Oh.
the whole thing that happened last night, right? So
Oh, well,
we
fill
almost had
me in.
We almost had like a Mike G drip situation, right? In the beef sector.
Oh.
Yeah. Um, like to be honest with you, I have no idea why I have no idea why it got to that level, right? With them. I believe like it was just banter back and forth or whatnot. But when I saw Audio's video, I was trying to like, see if he was walking down the same street or whatever the case may be. Now, me personally, I don't necessarily even care about a pull up. I don't care about a fight. I don't care about none of that. I'm just wondering, like, how you like calculate when the Uber is supposed to come pick you up.
See, yeah. That's what I didn't understand. Because I caught a little bit of it this morning and I'm
Yeah,
like, huh? Uber.
right.
I stopped trying to put it together.
Like if
Mhm.
something happened, okay, let's say on one end, let's say audio one. Okay, cool. You just casually walk across the street. Doesn't it take like 15, 20 minutes for the Uber to get there? So you just walk your
From what I
happy ass down the
understand,
street.
well, from
Yeah.
what I understand, it depends on who's in the area. It could come in as fast as a minute,
And they could
but
cancel the
then,
ride. I've had
and they
rides
could
canceled on my
exactly.
ass.
Oh God, yeah. Especially when I had to go to the airport. Like what?
Mm. I mean,
I get it.
especially if you're running from the police, because audio was like,
Oh,
this is
Jesus
this
Christ.
is a police area, police activity, whatever. Imagine running
Mm,
from the police on the Uber app.
ain't that something?
How you feel someone was stalking your mama house, where your mama lays her head. I would barn dog, that is unacceptable. Yeah, I would
So he was
have.
protecting his mama.
I'm not quite sure. The reason why Burn Dog, I believe, is saying stalking is because he knew the exact location. He already had that.
Mm.
Right. I don't think that Barn Dog's talking specifically about last night.
Oh,
I
okay,
think
okay.
Barn
Just where
Dog
she
was
lays her
saying
head. Got it.
right, right, right. Like because
Mm-hmm.
basically, Barn Dog also probably means if there was an incident, then obviously they
Mm-hmm.
would be up for review with the complex. So not only is Barn Dog probably talking about the
Oh.
calculation of
Well,
wait,
if that's the case, yeah, you come to my mama house and you thought you was about to do something. Okay, show up if you want to.
as I said
It's
in
gonna
other
be
chats,
some
audio.
slow singing and flower bringing.
Goofy nigga said, as I said in other chat, audio attempted the world's first Uber drive-by.
Oh wow,
Could you imagine that news headline the next day? We had an individual pull up on Uber. And
yeah, that's crazy.
before even getting out of the car, he asked the Uber driver to roll down the window. The Uber driver said, "What the hell's going on? Get
That
out."
is
But
sick.
here's my situation. Like he was like, this is
Okay.
some police activity. You guys are gonna call because there's nice houses around here or whatever. But
Mm-hmm.
I think he said that he could call the police and it's a legal issue and whatnot. When him and Ken were arguing, I don't know exactly. Like I'm not gonna speak on what I
Mm.
don't know, but over at Mika's, I did hear him say, "Hey Mika, you're in the chat." I forgot. Hey
Okay.
Lakendra, what up? Let's see, Darlene, we have down there. But yeah, Mika, can you verify? Jesus Christ, can you tell me a little bit more detail about that? If you want to type it, cool. If you want to come up here, I'll drop you the link because I was very interested about that. Now I know I
So hold on.
really
So you said that who said they was gonna call the police?
audio was talking to people about something being illegal. I believe maybe he was talking about Ken because those were the only two people that were arguing. I don't
Oh,
want to
how ironic.
misquote.
The police came up again, but there's no outrage about that.
Oh my.
Carry on. I'm
um
really trying to keep it together right
Mika,
now.
are you actually? I saw Mika in the chat. Mika, can you come up because I don't, and
Mm.
I don't need you to come up for hours or anything. You could stay for hours, but I just really want to know. I don't want to misquote your live. Yep, Barn Dog did say we're correct, and
Okay,
so
perfect.
I definitely appreciate that comment because Noble's Roosters in the building. Let's go.
Ain't no was
Um,
roosters.
and I agree with that. You shouldn't be doing activity around your mom's house. But at the same time, listen, if somebody was pulling up, I don't care. who y'all or whatever outside of my mom's house, I'll be walking my happy ass to every gate I can find. I don't care if the gates in the front, the back, the side, whatever.
Mika
I'm
said you can
walking out
drop the
there.
link.
You go, oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. All right. So listen, we have things to cover. So I'm definitely gonna have people come up. What's up, Shady Tales? I'm
Hey,
definitely gonna
Shady
have people
Tails.
come up here when we're finished with our commentary. Don't
Okay.
worry, we're definitely gonna open up the panel, but I definitely want to talk about yesterday's panel as well. So
Oh yeah.
it's probably going to set the tone for today's panel, which is, definitely in the title, because
Hmm.
I want people to know exactly how we feel about F-ish panels, because it's
Yeah.
very, very important. We got Mika in the building.
Goodness,
What up, Mika?
Yo, yo.
hey y'all. Uh,
Hey.
Hey.
Honestly, I'm quite disappointed in myself. I'm always my worst
Why?
critic because I didn't intend for the live to go in that direction. I was
Okay.
Hmm.
to give a teaching moment almost, but it
Hmm.
fell apart. Unfortunate.
Hmm.
Because
But don't beat yourself up about it.
I know, but that's just me. I
I
wanted
know.
them to address the underlying issues because
Hmm.
Ken was saying that the reason why audio pulled up was because he dropped Lemon the receipts about him doing something, and the records were sealed. He's allegedly an adult male with someone that was not considered an adult female. So
Hmm.
I wanted him to address those allegations. I wanted Ken to rebuttal, but it just fell apart. I wanted them to see how this is dangerous and how pulling up is not the thing. I also wanted to look at Audio's mind frame in that moment because of something he said. Because he said something about he was going to torment or torture Lemon. And Lemon was more on, I want to put hands on you.
Hmm.
So that's kind of why I wanted to talk about it to try to get a resolve, but it didn't happen.
Nor did he say he would. Lemon didn't drop anything, nor did he say he would.
Right.
Right.
Ken, Ken
Yeah,
dropped
go
it to
ahead.
Lemon. No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was gonna say, like, I thought that's what I thought that the purpose of your live was. And honestly, I thought that those two would get it together because they
Yeah.
actually started to have a conversation until, particular family members and all that other stuff came up. Trust me,
Right.
I know how that is. We had that yesterday. So, um do you feel like you got anywhere with it? And basically, like, what information, I didn't want to misquote,
Hmm.
but okay, so you said it was about taking it to the next level of talking about family. Is that true? Is that what you said?
What do you mean between them two? Why the whole thing happened? Or it did
Right.
get to family, but they were both putting jackets on one another.
Oh, okay. Right, right, right.
Right. And I had to,
Wow.
yeah, they both were doing it. And I was like, I know Ken, that jacket does not belong to him. And from
Hmm.
audio story, it looks like that jacket does not potentially belong to audio either.
Hmm.
So, yeah.
Between those
Wow.
two, yeah, yeah. Between those two, there's things that were said that are hard to come back from. But
Oh yeah.
I just don't think that those two have like that damning situation where they can't come back from it. But at the same time, if someone were to talk about my sister or this and that, like they're hitting blows, but that walking around and all the other shit, I have no idea. So I didn't want to misquote your live, Mika. I wanted to see like how that went because I did see it kind of go out of control. So I
Yeah, I
was like,
appreciate it.
Right now, and I
I,
definitely agree, especially when it comes when you said, it was nothing that they can come back from. And I'm glad you kind of cleared that up with the whole sister thing, because that right there will be no coming back from that.
the
right.
sister thing was said, and then on the other side, audio brought up Ken's daughter and
See what
saying
I'm
Mhm.
saying? So they
that Ken
both
did
went below the
something
belt.
right. He was trying to imply that Ken was doing something to his daughter. So,
Yeah,
Jesus
Darlene.
Christ.
You know, and I wish it was, oh my god, I don't know. I don't know. What do you think about the actual Do you think they can get over it, Mika, based on the tone of your live?
No, because just me knowing Ken, the fact that Ken went silent and he was just letting audio go, and he was like, "Mika, you better tell him." I tried to tell him, but just me knowing Ken, it's gonna probably get worse.
Yeah, that's what I kind of
I agree
thought.
with that. I
Yeah.
agree.
Because I believe Mia, did I miss your what's up, OG Beauty? Mia, did I miss a comment because I didn't see anyone other than what I highlighted? Yeah, I didn't want to misquote that at all, Mika. I do commend you for trying to, kind of figure out if there's any kind of, avenue or anything that they could take to get over it. But I think audio's on demon time lately, so it's
Yeah,
kind of
and
hard to.
I was gonna try to tie it to like had the stories ready to come up and everything. The whole situation with Asia McGowan and how she was stalked and
Yep.
unalived by a crazy person on YouTube with a beef, and then the
Right.
Vegas people. So this has happened many times.
Oh yeah.
So I just didn't want to see that again. Because Lemon
Right.
was ready to
Exactly.
fight, but audio was on a different kind of time.
Yeah, well, I think audio had a little bit of hangover from last night. So yeah, he definitely could have been on that type of time. He said he also said he was gonna gut Lemon. He said he didn't come to fight. That's true, Mia. Once it got to that level, Mia, I was like, hold on a second. And then he started talking a little bit further than that. If y'all want to see, him up out of here and all kinds of crazy shit. I was like, bruh, I don't care about the police. Oh, that's what I wanted to ask. I'm tripping. So am I wrong? As I said, I don't want to be right or wrong. It is what it is. Did he say something about legal action or I believe he said that something was illegal. I don't know if it was towards Ken. He said something was illegal in law enforcement and he was talking about the law. Do you
Was
remember
it
what he said?
around the body worn camera footage conversation? Was that
Yes, the
it?
body cam footage. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he's saying that because one of the individuals was considered a minor. He's saying 17. Other people are giving a different age. And I think I need Ken to verify this. I think Ken even said she wasn't 17. But audio keeps saying there was only a 2-month age difference. He was 18 and the girl was 17. And allegedly these records were sealed, but audio saying it was dismissed. So Ken is threatening to pull body camera footage, and that's why that comment came out.
Y'all were tripping in the chat last night. I saw what'd y'all say that that he pulled up on audio but wouldn't pull up on Big Dot. Y'all are crazy, man. I saw that in the comment. I almost fell out of my chair. I was like,
Wow.
God damn. But that was very theatrical. But hey, here's my thing with it, Mika, you and RY. I can't say anything about people that actually go outside. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like literally, I still go by the code of if you fight, whether you win or lost, you got in the ring. So I can't say anything about people that were outside. I can't sit here. Hey, if you're, it is what it is. I don't know exactly where that went or whatever, but I definitely didn't want to, I wanted to ask you about Ken and stuff because once somebody started saying something's illegal and all that, it's not illegal to get body cam, first of all, but whatever. So, yeah, thank you, Barn Dog. Right. You get respect for getting beat up if you fight. Okay.
Absolutely. We have a dirt road. Well, it's not a dirt road anymore, but we have a road down here. Like if we're serious about fighting, we go down that road and we,
gee.
Oh yeah, it's called Firehouse Road. Oh yeah, baby.
Lou, I think that people bring that up about audio because it's YouTube. I can sneeze and use the wrong Kleenex and hear about it next year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See what I'm
Oh, he
saying?
was sneezing because he was doing XYZ over at his house. You know what I'm saying? There's
Right. Nobody
Yvonne.
can sneeze just
Oh,
nobody can sneeze just because they got a cold. But okay.
look who's here on
What
our
Yvonne
line.
say? Yikes,
Yikes.
that's too much for me. Folks really think about what they listen, Yvonne, that's what I'm trying to tell for y'all better
All
think
right,
about what
let's
come out
go,
y'all's
Yvonne.
mouth.
Yvonne
Well,
and I are
Lou,
starting off good today. Happy
Yeah.
good after or good evening. How can
Lou,
you get
this
body
thing,
cam if the case is sealed?
it's not sealed. It allegedly was dismissed, so the body cam does exist. And it Black Tea Sector. That's all we do is pull stuff like that.
Right, Jesus.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like the Snoop stuff she tried. She showed heart. Oh, right. At the show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Mhm.
yeah.
She did.
Yep.
She tried. She tried.
Yes, we see people pull up and get active, but wouldn't advise anyone to do it. Go over to the Mo 3 sector if you want to see somebody pull up.
Exactly.
Respectfully. There's plenty of pull-ups. Audio wasn't afraid of going to jail, so go knock on the door. A lot of people said that, Goofy. People are like definitely back and forth about, why didn't you go in the gate? Why didn't you knock on the door? Listen, hey, they were walking around outside. They probably walked past each other. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That made me laugh. Bar dog, she tried. Okay.
Can
Sims
I also
overdose.
take? Oh, sorry.
Oh, Ken said it was sealed, yet he obtained it along with documents. Audio never said it was sealed, but
Oh.
dismissed. Somebody lying. Ooh.
Oh wow.
Now, if charges like that got dismissed, well, a sealed document is something where people agree to testify and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But if it was dismissed, it's not supposed to exist at all. So there is a big difference between dismissed and closed.
Some of my, even when I was recently doxxed, um, he was reading alleged charges of mine that were
Hmm.
dismissed. I don't know why it still pulls up, but and
Ken, what is this?
So isn't there a difference between something being dismissed, something being sealed, and then something being expunged?
yes, there's a
Expunged,
difference in
yes.
all
Oh
three.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
expunged is hell. Hey,
Yeah.
Ken, pull up, man. Just real
What up,
quick, so I
Ken?
don't misquote you because I believe I want to hear from you. I'm asking like who brought up like the police situation. Like somebody literally said XYZ has to be done legal because if you do it illegally, XYZ is gonna happen. So Ken, if you could tell your big bro up here, goddamn, exactly what happened, I do not want to misquote you at all. And we got
Can
Mika.
I
Did you
say
guys lie
something when
about
you're
the
done?
threat? Yeah, go ahead.
Uh, One thing that I wanted to point out, like the allegations that were put on Ken versus the allegations that were put on audio. The fact that there is a record there that this has happened is different. Like we're trying to figure things out when it comes to audio. But putting that on Ken was completely wrong because nothing about Ken exists at all versus what we're seeing with audio. And I just wanted to get down to the bottom of the record.
Right. You see, you see,
Wow.
hey, look at Yvonne. See,
Not in
why
be
you're gonna be
calm right
happy.
now.
I
Yes, Yvonne.
Yvonne and I have a banter. I love it.
That
Um,
is too cute.
yeah, I for sure. But thank you for the super chat, Mika. That was awesome. I saw your show. I was like, let's go. I was down there
Thank
typing. You know,
you.
I'm like, if anybody's gonna get down to something, it's gonna be Mika. Goddamn.
Right. And then
Yeah.
let's not discount or discredit Sour Patch. Sour Patch was up there trying to regulate stuff. Could
Mhm.
tell Mika was getting a little frustrated.
She was
I could
getting
hear it.
frustrated for sure. All
Yeah, you could
charges still
definitely
show up.
tell.
It depends on the disposition of the case. You
Oh.
could please to or plead to a lower charge, but the initial charges are permanent record. Yeah, the expunge process I'm very familiar with, so that part is a lot different. What's up, little mama Obama?
Hey,
Appreciate
little
you.
mama.
Audio record has been put out. A record has been
Record.
put out. Audio was 18 and she was 17. There was no conviction.
Right, I did say
Oh,
that,
So
okay.
dummy.
where you
I
at,
said that.
Ken? Ken's probably getting his
Yeah.
microphone or whatever hooked up. He's a
Now,
real
now, me
YouTuber now.
personally, exactly. I see his little setup over there.
I know. Shout out to
Why
Ken.
do people always say little everything? I see you got your little job, your little setup. Anyway, um, me personally, audio's a record like that. Me personally, that's going. You're way too invested at that point. Like you want to know what this man was brought up on charges on. Once again, that is just me, myself, and I. However, you can't tell folk how to fight. So, mm, I
Yeah.
mean,
Oof.
this is sticky.
And I'm glad
That's
Mika's up
sticky.
here because Miko
That's
actually
sticky.
probably know Miko probably know more about this, and Ken will definitely know. I wanted to touch on, and we do general topics, so I see y'all asking about certain things in the chat. We will most definitely get to the things that you're here for. We just want to cover our general topics first, and then we'll move on. I also
Hold
feel like there's
on.
no incident for Ken and Audio to squash the beef because it gives them a
Mm.
storyline. I know it's deeper
Mhm.
than a storyline. Okay. Well, yeah. Now somebody says like 1878. What was the problem? What's up, Moxie? Appreciate you being here.
Hey,
Moxie's been
Moxie.
here.
Hey,
She's back.
Moxie.
She's back consistently. I appreciate that. I didn't know where to find you, so I told Lolo to keep checking in Lolo tracker. Oh yeah, I did a Lolo tracker. I did a Lolo tracker today. The one thing I was concerned, she was really excited. I'm not trolling, I promise. She is super excited about the scooter. I mean,
Oh,
she's like,
Aw.
I'm going to CVS to grab some things or whatever. I said, Lolo,
Hopefully,
like,
hopefully she went
next
and grabbed that hairspray.
drive, she needs a helmet. Oh, the
Oh,
hairspray. Lolo got stopped. Oh, yeah, the Lolo checked it. Check it.
yeah.
Lolo got stopped at TSA because she accidentally had her hairspray inside of her purse.
oh, Jesus
So
Lord.
shout
And
out to
people that
Lolo.
travel all the time, every so often, you just forget to take stuff out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that really won't no big
Mhm.
deal. But
Yeah,
people want to make
yeah.
it a big deal.
Yeah, Austin. Hey, what's up, Cole? I appreciate you, man. I saw you. I see you swinging and banging out there. Cole didn't believe shit last night. Cole's like, "This is some bullshit. Y'all niggas ain't shit." And then I saw Cole, and then Cole put up a bunch of Z's. I don't want y'all to think I stalk you when I say something about you. Diva complains. Oh yeah, I saw you over there, and you actually said this and that. I got to tell a whole story to every chat that I, every chat that I highlight.
Exactly. She said you got to go back down memory lane with each one.
She
Yeah,
gets
we
so
went to
mad.
school back in 19 like Diva,
It
what?
I
depends on
want
the
to ask.
seriousness of the case.
I
Yeah,
saw
go ahead.
Noble's Rooster pop up. This
Hmm.
is off the topic. Who would win between Noble's Rooster and Tulsa's Rooster?
That's a loaded question.
No, I'm serious. Did you not
Oh yeah,
hear when I played
my
that
bad,
clip with
Ken.
Tulsa's Rooster in the back?
Here you go, Ken.
Who do I think would win?
Yeah, Noble's and Tulsa.
Nobody. Nobody.
Oh yeah, they
Oh,
probably
appreciate
both
that.
fall
The
out.
purse is closed. And purses closed. I'm
Mm-mm.
definitely going to talk about the. Oh, you said from last night. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about ours because we're definitely going to address last night. Trust me. Oh, here we go. Oh, Tulsa Brewster's GMO. I'm organic. Oh shit.
Let's go,
This is
Noble's
sick.
Rooster.
So no,
This is
oh
sick.
my god. So basically, Noble's Rooster is in better shape. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Now, Noble's Rooster is more like 3D.
What's
Yeah.
up? What's up? We
Here's
about
Ken.
to
Hey,
what
Ken.
we about
Uh
to
oh.
finish. We about to
Ken, are
finish
you
Yeah.
mad at
explaining
me?
ourselves about. Oh, I would never be mad at you.
Okay. I love
Oh
you.
no,
I
I'm
really
good. I'm not the one that's flashing out. I'm not the one that's crashing out. Um, off of something somebody said. I mean, he can put allegations on people with no paperwork. Never been to jail for none of that fuck shit. But now when somebody come at him with him actually going to jail for it and saying he did say several times that it was fucking sealed. He did say that shit. So we can try
Mm.
to come and act like he never said he said it. He
Ken
said it
is
on
right.
Lemon Panel.
Yeah, he was saying that in the beginning that it's sealed. Y'all not gonna see what
Correct.
anyway. Right.
Correct. He kept saying that. He even said it when I first brought the allegations out here and exposed him. He kept saying, "Oh, it's sealed. How would you know anything that's going on?"
Mm.
But remember, Mika, when I said on your panel, "Oh, he leaving details out." Remember when I
Yeah.
said that?
Yes.
But he went over there on his channel and started reading the details that was left out. Hmm.
I
Interesting.
Right.
didn't go look because I know he was pissed off at me. So I'm like, I'll
Yeah.
just
Why did he? Let me ask you this while Ken's saying that, because that's very interesting that you're reading information from sealed documents, but whatever. Mika, why did he drop? And did you end your live abruptly? Those are my two questions.
That was cold how
no.
that live ended.
Right. I think we all
I
was
thought I was
talking.
going
No,
crazy when I heard
V
that
Yeah, I did
music. I said,
too.
yeah,
"Wait,
V
She just said
accidentally.
boop.
It wasn't me. V accidentally hit end live as she was
Mm.
trying to leave. So it
Oh,
was
okay.
V.
Instead of
She
leave,
has
yeah.
admin rights. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So let's see. What did I ask her? I said, abruptly ending the live. What did I
Oh,
ask her for?
audio being mad. Like, I
Oh,
don't know.
yeah.
He
Why
was
is he mad
saying
at you?
something. I think he felt like he was being lined up. He came up to answer questions, which I did allow him to speak alone for a good while. And,
Right.
then I allowed Ken to come up and say what he had to say. And I guess
Eh,
Ken was just on him and he didn't like it.
Oh, he started cussing my daughter out. I still was
And
on mute. I ain't say nothing. He started crashing out
Yeah. I heard Ken was quiet. I did see that Ken was quiet for a good period of
mhm.
time.
because I know what I got.
And that's
I
why I
know what
was
I
but
like,
when
got.
Ken goes
it's about to
quiet,
be
I get a little
bad.
nervous. When
I
Yeah.
when
know.
Ken gets quiet, I get nervous.
I would
Exactly.
much, yeah, I'd much rather hear Ken yell than be quiet.
Yeah,
Like, oh, damn.
very much so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
That,
yeah.
quiet. I
I
know
mean,
it's a problem.
this happened the first time with the DV situation. Do y'all remember when my mom, y'all make it when Lemon had the protection plan? Oh, don't talk about
Oh,
his
I
mom,
do remember
DV.
that.
Yes. And then when I actually got the actual truth about it, I was quiet then. And
Mm.
then when he called himself making fun of somebody else DV on pizza panel, that's when I went up there and forced him to tell the truth. That the man didn't
Wow.
even hit the mama. He didn't even hit her.
Mm.
That's what he
Ooh.
said. But then on Mika, he said earlier, "Oh, that's a whole different case. That's case. It didn't even make it to trial." Or something he said on Mika. Wait,
Mm.
so what do you mean? You said you went to jail because you did so and this to the man, but now you saying
Well,
that
from what I
it never
remember, he
happened?
said he was protecting his mom. That's what I
Right.
remember him saying.
But later on, it came
Wow.
out that he never, that the DV thing never happened.
Never happened.
Oh. Oh, okay.
But he had everybody else thinking, "Oh, they're attacking my mom's DV and all of it," but it never happened. Man never even put his hands on the lady. So
Mm.
y'all believed him in
Wow.
that situation and he got popped with that one. So y'all think that, and then another thing, if they drop something like this, you shouldn't have to pay restitution. You shouldn't have to do this, that, and the other things if they dropped it. That means you're
Thank
innocent if
you.
they dropped it. Why are you
Right.
paying stuff?
If they dismiss it, there shouldn't be restitution that you have to pay.
Correct.
No, there's no
Correct.
restitution on a dismissed case. Not never.
Correct. Okay. I thought I was tripping.
No, you're not
Okay.
tripping. Wow.
Mm.
So I
Oh,
think
but
that
but Ken
I
lying
think
though.
yeah, I know you're always lying about something, aren't you, Ken? I
Yeah,
believe
yeah,
you.
but then Envy, then end up sending you the receipts to verify, right?
All the time. I'm like, oh shit, Ken's
Okay,
sending a receipt. Here we go.
okay.
You've never
I
sent
mean,
me
I
a
told him
you've never sent me a faulty receipt. I will tell you that.
exactly, just like I didn't send Lemon one last night. Lemon was mad that I actually sent him that because he saw what he saw. That's why he reacted the way he reacted.
Mm. Oh, I didn't know it was that
And
deep. What's up, Patricia Alexander?
you can't say that it's fake because your phone number is on there. The address. I ain't gonna say all of that, but everything is on there verified.
Right.
That's all I'm gonna say.
No, I appreciate that. Now you two are the right. Okay, so basically, we beat that to death. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna do merry-go-round,
Yeah.
content on y'all. I promise. I just had those questions for them because wanted to clear that up. But you two are the right people to ask because I don't even know how to speak intelligently about the YTC and Shakim thing. Was it something about him
Ooh.
going live?
What he did?
So, see, that's why you should have texted me by now, Ken. So let me say this: what I get, the understanding that I'm getting, he's upset that YouTube cameras remained live, I guess, for Lemon when I believe Shakim was waiting. Sorry, that person was waiting on a redirect. So he's mad that YouTube cameras remained live so Lemon, I guess, could come up or something like that. That's what I got out of everything. Because he always gets her redirects.
Right.
Right.
Wow. Okay. And then
That
I
was weak.
believe, wow.
He said,
So
take
that's a
this
whole
rent.
beef.
I guess.
Jesus. Damn.
Shit, they
Then
call
Lo,
me a narcissist. They show he
Jeez.
ain't a narcissist because that ain't nothing to get mad about.
Mm.
right. Like my thing is, whoever's the night show desk, whoever, we adjusted to 6:15. Mika was live, we adjusted. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's very, very simple.
Mm-hmm.
2026 ghetto.
Yo, could I cloud chase?
Go ahead.
Appreciate
Absolutely.
it.
Okay, no problem. So basically, you're gonna sit there and be seen. All right, cool, got it.
But do
Not
y'all
taking our
think
clout
she'll
chase.
Chase,
respond?
baby.
Do
right.
y'all think
Okay. So
she'll
What
ghetto's
go
up
respond?
here.
on? What go
Everybody, he
on? What
wants to
go
be
on? Jen,
seen.
you
So
She
what you
joining
say,
us?
definitely.
What
What's
Mika?
Move
up?
on?
on.
Hey, Ghetto. What you say,
What's
Mika?
up, ghetto? She definitely
Hey,
gonna cuss
Ghetto.
him
Hey,
out.
Ghetto. What
Yeah, I
you
was
say,
just
Mika?
thinking,
Do we want to what?
do y'all think she will respond to that in a live? Do you think she'll cuss him out?
She gonna cuss him
Who?
out.
Mm.
YTC cuss him out? No.
You don't think
No.
so? Andy?
No, I think they'll figure it out because basically, I mean, I don't
Yeah.
know why he couldn't push it back a little bit, but hey, I can't speak on it because I don't know like what their personal relationship is, what their arrangement is, anything like that. But I do know that it got extended just a little bit in the middle because people were surprised that Lolo went up there. And I
He
did talk
probably
about
was he might have been on lunch break or getting ready to go to work. That's why he had to be on an exact
Who?
schedule. Well, never mind. I retract. I'm going on mute.
That nigga don't even have time to put air in the tire. What damn work he going to?
Yeah,
YTC will
I
ignore
retract.
like she
I'm
always
going on
does
mute.
until she feels pushed. Yeah, I think that she will. I think that she will let it go. You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is it doesn't sound like that much of a disagreement or whatever. Ghetto, I know that you were cloud chasing over there. What'd you see?
Where at which place?
Jesus, you've been that many
YTC.
places today.
No, I wasn't. I
YTC.
was only there for a moment. You know, it's tax season, so I was in and out. I'm just hearing this for the first time. I heard it on pizzas. I heard Pizza tell YTC that Shakim is mad at you, but I didn't think it was that. If that's the case, my boy is really crashing. He's really crashing out, man.
Hold
Something's
on,
going
y'all. Where
on.
my
It
Alexas
sounds
thinks
like
I'm
all your
talking to
boys
her?
is
Where are
crashing out
oh,
today.
right.
You crashed out a
All
little
your
bit too. You my boy too. You crashed out the other
yeah.
day, but you
Oh,
back.
oh yeah, I'm back. I had to give me some. You know what? Some new. You know.
Yeah, I heard you last night. The wifey got you right. I gotta
Oh,
get
oh
her
yeah,
phone
yes,
number.
Lord. Yes, Lord. I was
Yeah.
asleep 14 hours. Jesus.
Ghetto.
Jesus
It was
Christ.
not that damn funny.
I know. Let it ghetto.
Ghetto,
You can
That
say
sounds
ghetto.
like
You
ghetto
can
is so
say
dramatic, bro.
that
ghetto. You can
sounds
say
like
the rooster. You can say Noble's rooster across the road. Ghetto's gonna go
Oh
nuts.
man,
That's right.
Ghetto
no,
laughs like he is
ghetto
a
is
heckler at a comedy
dramatic.
show. Like it was not that funny.
You ain't some
Listen,
shit. You did, man. Hey, if I was a stand-up comedian, I'd pay Ghetto to be there in the
hell
back.
yeah, you
I
need
feel
me.
like when
I
Ghetto
bet.
laughs, he needs an asthma pump because something about that
Yes,
is not right. That is not
yes,
right.
yes.
Or you need to laugh
Listen,
you need to laugh while you're connected to a CPAP machine because I'm concerned.
listen, laugh.
That laugh was so loud, boy.
I,
That shit was funny as hell.
Yo,
But it
I ain't gonna
cracks me
lie.
up every time.
It's better than
crying, and it's
Malik's.
better than screaming.
It's better than
That is
Malik's
true.
soundbite last night. It was better than Malik's soundbite.
Yo,
Malik.
I don't know what Malik was. All you heard was, oh.
I don't know what the fuck. That sound like some demon type
Who did he
shit.
do that to?
He
What
went,
is that?
So he was washing dishes.
He
Brooke
was
said
washing
Brooke cooked
dishes.
dinner,
We said,
and so their arrangement is when Brooke cooks, Malik wash dishes, and vice versa. So she said Malik was washing dishes. Out of the clear blue, all you heard Malik in the background. Oh, and I'm thinking, what the
I
fuck
said, make
is
sure you
happening?
change that cold water, Malik.
Yeah,
Yo,
that shit was
I
crazy.
was
Brooke
tickled.
was like, I'm used to it, man. That's how he.
Yes. Listen, when he blurted out like that, I swear to God, it reminded me of that night Sheila E fell, and they said, Sheila, you all right? She
Oh,
said,
poor
yes.
Sheila. I
Oh
remember
no!
that.
With Sheila, we heard.
But we heard every
Man,
glass hit that floor. I was
oh
like, oh my
God, it
God.
sound like a musical. That shit was crazy.
Yeah,
Sound
I
like a
was
whole
like,
bunch of wind chimes over there.
I'm gonna say this to ATV because she asked me something. So
okay.
I respect y'all. You, Mia, Mika, RNY, ATV, Lady Nika, so on, so on. So y'all
I
did ask
appreciate
me
that.
to leave this situation alone.
Yes.
So I'm gonna honor that. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Oh,
Thank
Y'all
you.
hear me saying this, correct?
Which
Yes.
specific one? Because Ken tried to start 4 wars yesterday. Which one?
I
Are you gonna
did.
leave it alone?
I
you
did.
said
I'm gonna
which
I'm gonna leave
one?
the one alone with the child. I shouldn't
Thank
even be
you.
beefing with no children. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna leave that alone. But I'm telling y'all, that little boy play with me one more time, it's gonna get dark.
Because
Oh,
Okay.
Ken was supposed to fuck
I'm going.
Rodney up yesterday, and then he
I
got
was,
Who?
yeah,
sidetracked.
yeah.
And then he saw
Who?
Rodney today. He said, "Oh, Rodney, I owe you."
Rodney.
Yeah,
Rodney of
I
all
just was messing
people?
with Rodney because I like when Rodney hit the
Oh,
pedal and cuss you out and leave.
baby,
That should be
listen,
funny.
Oh yeah.
because Rodney hit the link. I love hearing Rodney
Yup.
talk. Rodney said, and the thing is, what is a thing? That's what I don't understand. And the thing is, and yeah, I got a mob sticking out time your fucking ass out. And the thing, I'd be like, go
Yeah,
off,
yeah.
Rodney.
Rodney
Just go
cuss your
off.
ass out and
Then
then drop off.
Rodney's
Like,
funny. When he's finished, he's like, "Well, I'm gonna go ahead and drop down, y'all."
Right.
I'm like,
And
"Oh
the time
shit."
just be quiet. They'd be like, oh, okay. I
What's
love
up,
hearing
yeah.
Rodney
Jasmine?
talk.
Jasmine, keep
I,
coming around,
Right,
Jasmine.
Cole. And then Rodney
One
would
more
jump
day,
down in the
please.
chat and start cussing people out. Like, Rodney, what?
So sneaky panda wants you to specify. You were talking about with the one with the child who audio.
with the
So
audio
specify.
situation. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. I done proved my point already. I mean, I don't every time I turn up, he end up
Yeah.
crying or complaining. So I'm just over it. I'm not about to keep
Yeah, but
beefing
you
with
almost
that
got
little
Lemon
boy.
beat up.
Well, almost, yeah, but both of them niggas
I'm
was scary
lying.
as hell.
I'm lying.
No,
I
no,
gotta be honest.
no, you was right, but both of them was scared as hell. I
But
gotta be
Lemon went
honest. Hold on,
outside.
I
I
gotta be
gotta
real.
give you
He did go
what you
outside.
said.
Yes,
Lemon went outside. He went outside.
This
yes,
avatar picture is insane.
Yeah,
FYI.
it's
I
Okay.
yeah.
hate the word
Oh,
perfect.
obligated.
damn. Ugh.
At least in that picture, they got the lineup. I mean, hey,
That's
K,
Gorilla.
KRN, I know you're gonna say something about this. I like you. I apologize in advance, but y'all's forehead looks about the same. So
Wait,
Lemon's
and wait,
news.
Ken. When the hell did
Yo.
you and
Oh shit,
Octavius? When the hell
Oh,
Envy.
did you
I'm
and
sorry,
Octavius get good?
KRN.
We got that last month. I mean,
Oh,
we got tired of going back and forward, and I mean, we just been ignoring each other for a while, so I ain't really got no beef with Octavius.
last
I
night
never
you was
did
like,
have
hey,
beef with
he was
Octavius.
like, hey, Octavius. He was like, hey, Ken. I was like, what? And I'm beefing with Octavius? What the hell am I
Mm.
beefing with Octavius for?
Yes,
Yeah, y'all was
Vanessa's
going
rep.
at it. I enjoyed that though. I
Oh
ain't gonna hold you.
God, oh God. Hey, K Fit, that's all I got. Just one.
What up, K Fit?
K Fit's like, excuse me. No,
Right,
K
K
Fit.
Fit. That's what I
K
said.
Fit.
Open
I
up your
Hey,
heart.
promise. I
Hi,
promise.
K
Mika,
Fit.
That's
I
I'm gonna
hope
it.
text you
school
when
is
I get
going well,
inside.
sis.
Okay, Bill.
You know,
School is going well,
that's my
K-State?
get back for making us number 6. What were we number 6
Not
for?
number 6.
Oh, because he was giving Lolo some advice on the content to use, and he said, "Stop hitting links," and then in parentheses put RYMV.
She said he was
Oh,
giving content like
that
have a,
tickled me
number
so
1, have a
much.
contest, number
They got
2,
Nurse K in
do
the
this,
chat.
number
Shout out to
3.
Nurse
Hey,
K.
Miss K.
And then number
Nurse
6
Cable?
said, "Don't hit RYW spam."
I was like, that thing tickled me. I wasn't even mad at that though.
What's up? I
Mm-mm.
don't even see Nurse
Lolo
Guy.
do got memory issues though.
Oh, that's
She do
just
got
somebody
some
named
memory.
Nurse.
I
Oh,
love
okay.
her
All
to
right,
death.
y'all. I'll drop down, but I'm gonna leave it alone. Like I said, I'm gonna be quiet anyway, because I got stuff
Thank you for
stuff
leaving it
going on in my
alone.
real world.
Right.
Yeah,
Thank you.
no problem.
Yeah. I'll let you, Ken. Hey, I see you over there doing your
Okay.
thing, man. I support you.
Absolutely.
All right, thank y'all.
All right, no
Everybody
problem.
have a good day. Shout out to the
All right,
chat.
Kev.
All right,
Good night.
appreciate you,
You
Ken.
too.
Lolo, am I
And
the
I'm
only one that notices
Hey,
that
Sherry.
Lolo don't have the best memory, huh?
What do you mean?
So today she was like, Lemon was like, "I'm dragging Lolo tonight, right?" I said, "Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna enjoy her taking shots at him while she's in Vegas, right?"
Mm-hmm.
And Lolo was like, "I didn't do anything to him. I didn't mention him yesterday." And I'm looking like, Lolo, you was in your hotel room killing Lemon. I'm like, what? What is we doing?
Yeah, let me tell you
So you
why.
asked if Lolo had memory issues, so the same question could be asked to you, and I'll go on mute.
I'm gonna drop down so I can be in the chat and listen
I
in the shower.
appreciate you, Nikki. Thank you for
But
bringing
thank you for
problem.
clarity.
coming,
I
Mika.
appreciate you, Mika. Thank you.
Absolutely. Good
Come
night,
off
y'all.
mute. What you think I forget?
Mm.
See?
You know what you forget?
See? Just
How
being
many
messy.
times you say no? How many times? No, no, no. How can I be messy with your words? How many times have we all been subject to hear? I ain't never going back over there. He
I,
disrespected me.
I don't go over there to be Lemon's friend. I go over there to troll. I'm from the black sector, remember? In the Mo 3 sector I hang out in. We hit ops links.
Mhm.
That's a beef sector thing.
Oh,
What I
so
said
he's an
was I
op.
wasn't going to Vegas and hang out with him. That's what y'all mixed the click into the
Oh.
plan.
Okay. Amen. All
You
right.
say that all the time.
Uh-huh.
Listen. We don't believe anything Ghetto says. We enjoy Ghetto. He's got
Because
a
Gunna
great
speaks from emotion. That's why I just learned to just let some of that stuff go.
menopause. What the hell? Menopause
Oh,
makes you forget.
shoot.
Oh my God! A
Oh,
lot
I
of
thought
these
y'all was
things that
saying
women.
Ghetto was dealing with menopause. I was about to lose
Oh,
it.
I
I
was like,
know.
now
I
y'all
thought for
being mean.
sure. I thought for
No, the
sure
comment is
too.
on the screen.
Yeah, here you
Oh.
go. Yeah, menopause. Give me some. I believe her
But I didn't even
experience.
read the whole comment, so that was my bad, Ghetto.
That's all right.
Okay.
I
Okay.
ain't
Our
arguing in
experience menopause.
2026. When I sat there with Octavius last night and he went as personal as he got and it did not pierce me, I said, man, you finally figured this shit out. If you'd have been like this 7 years ago, your life would have been better.
You always go back, call it
Well.
trolling. Yeah, right. You want to be friends.
We
I want to do a
friends.
ghetto laugh.
Oh
I
my
would go
God.
sit. If I wanted to be
Ghetto,
his
that's
friend, I would
correct.
go sit on his link like I used to.
Okay. All right, ghetto. Okay. I mean, that's a good excuse. We can all
I know
say,
you
hey,
ain't talking. No one goes back and forth more than you and Lemon. Don't give me that.
wow.
Don't you? Yeah.
Okay,
house
ghetto.
throwing stones.
Yeah. So I will tell you, I unfortunately, like I want to laugh today, but there's a few things we're not going to laugh about. But I will tell you, we're doing the Lolo tracker. So if y'all want to know exactly why she's upset, I'll tell you. Okay. She is upset because she's going to link up with certain people. I mean, their names, I bet one person that's going to be there. She's going to a show tonight, 7:00. Shout out to Lolo. She's going to a drag show.
Hold on. Is she really going to a drag show or is she going to watch somebody get dragged? Hold on.
No, she's actually going to a drag show.
So she's going to one of those they call House of, I believe. She's going to the House.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think I know exactly where she's going.
Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy where I have no idea where she's going? Ghetto knows exactly where the drag show is.
Dang,
Ghetto.
Ghetto.
I'm from New York.
Ghetto.
They call it the House of LaBeija.
Now you've been there in New
No.
York too.
Hold on. A drag show is not the House of LaBeija. The House of LaBeija is a gay house. There's a difference. You got the
I
House of
thought they all
Ninja,
was drag.
LaBeija, Corey.
So Ghetto
Like,
knows
come
where
on.
the drag house is and the gay house. Oh my!
Now, hold on. Now, let's make this full circle, Envy. Remember, I told you about my favorite saying from Dorian Corey? I don't have to tell you you ugly for you to know that you ugly. Dorian Corey was in that Paris is Burning documentary where they talked about Pepper LaBeija from the House of LaBeija, which is what Ghetto was talking about.
Yeah,
I'll go on mute.
I know
that's
we love
culture.
KRN and we love K-Fit. Okay, I was just talking about a forehead. That's it. I'm sure you got. I was just talking about a forehead, but I do want the record to reflect that Ghetto is very aware of where the gay place is and where they have the
Jesus.
drag shows. Not only in New York, but also in Vegas. So you know,
I
on the
said New
travel,
York.
Ghetto doesn't look. Yep, let's go, Annie. Look,
See,
Ghetto
you
doesn't.
just writing narratives, boy. You talented at this.
No,
at this playwriting shit.
so it's code. Hey, he's speaking in code when he says he's going to a golf tournament. He means the drag show.
Man.
Right, Shauna. That is where she's
This laugh gives me
I
so
know.
much nursing home. Like,
I'm going to a golf
my
show.
God.
A golf.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. You got an AARP
I
laugh
know.
for no
Some of
reason.
my-
Envy,
he said he was
do you
going to be with
remember-
his fraternity brothers, and he's like, "Well, some of them are of the other lifestyle
listen.
or whatnot." Okay.
Dang, Ghetto, he's using his words against you, yo.
Envy, did I not just say I came up here to clout chase, not get dragged, bro?
Yeah, right. Sims overdose is giving you a pass this time, okay? So y'all, okay, so take note, y'all. Ghetto is definitely a little bit different, okay? So those golf outings definitely are code.
Not
Ghetto's
a little
not
bit
going
different.
golfing. Ghetto's not going
you
golfing
feed
in
right in,
February,
bro.
y'all.
What'd you say, Ghetto?
I know, because Ghetto is secure and knows where the good entertainment
I don't
is.
give a
What
shit
he
about
isn't
that.
saying is he performs the brunch on Sunday for good tips.
Now, Shauna, let me tell you that them drag brunches on Sunday be hitting. I ain't gonna even lie. Let me find out, Ghetto.
Oh,
What?
how you
Yeah.
know? How you
She
know?
is-
Well,
She is a woman.
they're everywhere
so-
here. Right. They're
Yes,
everywhere
that-
here.
that was-
They're everywhere
yeah.
here.
Yeah,
They're
Ghetto, you
everywhere
know
here.
you're the jester. Hey, so now y'all, yeah. That is where it's at.
Oh, and
That is where
FYI,
it's at.
Ghetto, you do understand that there are biological straight women that go to those events.
But I
Just
guess it's safe for
FYI.
y'all. Yeah, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
It's fun.
basically, the Lolo tracker is this. You know, some of it's funny and some of it's not. So we went over the funny thing.
Okay.
I was on her ass about make sure you take the extra charger and the I made her go check the scooter to make sure it was full. She said, yeah.
Listen,
She goes, the
did you
green
tell her
light.
to go charge her scooter?
I told her to make sure it was charged. I didn't want her to get stuck somewhere with a goddamn
Oh,
scooter
no.
that didn't have any charge. She's like, I got it plugged up, and you know the little green lights are on there. I said, okay, Lolo, you're fully charged. Cool. You know what I'm saying?
But didn't
Evie,
last
don't
time
act
she
like
said
you're
she didn't need a
saying if
scooter,
you go to
though.
the grocery store, you won't see a bodybuilder with a do-rag and high heels like it's nothing. Okay,
snap.
Molly's doing the Atlanta shit. You know what I'm saying?
But Molly, I'm gonna tell you this. He doesn't like going to the grocery store. Okay,
No,
trust me.
yeah.
He doesn't like
I
order
going.
our
love
He
the
orders
grocery
his
store.
stuff. Me too.
Bro,
Oh, I
I
just go in
guess-
there and walk around, especially Wegmans.
family friendly part with the golf cart. Oh shit! But I guess you're in the ... family friendly part with the golf carts.
Oh Jesus Christ! Are y'all okay?
Jesus Christ!
the chat
So
is killing me, man.
The last part about the Lolo, I mean, I literally asked her how fast it went because we don't
Oh my
need
God.
Lolo tipping and turning.
She not gonna get a
Lolo-
speeding ticket.
Lolo,
Okay.
turn your camera off when you're getting ready, okay? Because
No.
like
When Lolo
Lolo,
first started saying she was gonna get a scooter, she said, "Oh, I get to ride around and I'm a bump into people." Lolo, don't get your head knocked off, okay?
hey, Lolo was like doing her hair and stuff. And she goes, you know, she sat down and you made an excuse for her. I was like, yeah, she was doing her hair, washing her hands and whatever, and sat down and said, "Oh, baby, geez."
I think that
I
was
gotta sit
last night when
down.
she
I'm like,
got in.
damn, you're doing your hair, Lolo. You got to take a break.
Listen, Lolo went and grabbed that chair, and Lolo sat down like she been working on the railroad all the good long days. She said, "I'm tired." Next thing I know,
Hey,
she gonna live again.
Austin.
She in the bed.
Hey, Austin, I will concur. Like the grocery store is like a club in Atlanta. Like the women
See,
barely wear anything. So, you know, there are men that go there and forget what the hell they're buying. Oh, I was just here for one thing. They pushing their cart around there 3 hours later.
exactly.
So you're
I
right,
go to certain
Austin.
grocery stores on certain days, like Thursdays. I go to Harris Teeter because it's Senior Citizen Day,
What up?
and don't nobody be in there.
What you call it?
Who is this?
Noble's looking for his
Noble.
rooster.
Hey,
Your rooster's in the chat, Noble. Okay.
You know what my aunt told me when I moved to
Molly.
Milwaukee. When I moved to Milwaukee, my aunt, I was like, I said, Auntie, I know I'm supposed to find a woman in church. I said, but it's awkward in church. When I'm supposed to start talking to women, that's weird. She says, well, the other place you can find a woman is go to the grocery store.
Oh yeah.
absolutely.
So I
Yep.
definitely wanted to
And you can
put
find
this.
a good woman in the produce section or over there at the bakery.
So basically, y'all, we're trying to be reporters, you know, like bootleg reporters. Why we gotta throw out the bar? Oh my God. So the serious part about Lolo and the
Oh,
follow-up, I
geez.
know, basically the reason why she got her shit off. Hey, hold on, let me ask you, Ghetto. You said that she got her shit off on Lemon, or what was she doing?
She was just taking little shots at Lemon. She was like, I can't remember exactly what she was saying, but when she got there, she was like, yeah, we're supposed to have fun. We're supposed to have the trip. And then, she said, why did he have to fight everybody? It would have been a much better trip. She was on his ass a little bit on the live. So obviously he probably checked in and heard it. So when he said,
Hmm.
so when he's so when he saw on YTC's panel, he's like, well, I'm dragging you tonight. She was like, why? I didn't say anything about you. Like, that's not true.
Well, my thing is, before I want to basically, speaking of Lolo personally, I don't want any gray area to go in there. I want to say specifically what happened. There is an individual out there that is. I don't want to. I'm trying not to throw any drama out there, but if I talk to Lolo and I got the Lolo tracker, I know why she did that, throwing those shots. Because there is an individual out there that is very upset about it not turning out to be quote unquote lemoncation and it being low location, because I
Oh,
knew
wow.
I knew there would be somebody that went ahead and took off work, booked it, whatever they had to do based on that, but then the cancellation. So that individual's hanging out with Lolo, and that's where that came from, because Lolo had to, hear her vent for a while. So if anybody wants to know, that's
Oh.
Lolo wasn't personally upset like in her situation. I don't want anybody to turn it into that. That was based on a lot of venting coming from an individual that was looking forward to meeting Lemon. So that's where that came from. Okay. That's not really a shot though. It's honestly the truth that he clearly doesn't like hearing. So hopefully please stop asking about that, troll, about these threats. Obviously we're going to talk about it. It's on my community wall. But we're getting there.
Have
So,
fun with it.
basically that was our little ABC 1 2 3. That was a little long for our little general topics or whatever, but let's get into the meat and potatoes. So what did I say? Protect the black women is hypocrisy on this app. Okay. And Ghetto, you can chime in, of course. Okay, so I have never seen in my entire life a woman be protected and it be turned completely against her. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is I guess I'm supposed to be a biker or whatever that can protect her. How? I'm in Georgia. She's in her state. right? So my thing is it's such a hypocrisy because, when I jump in and I, support and, we go through stuff, I want to show y'all what I wrote. I wasn't going to read this, but you know what? I'm going to go ahead and read it because it's going to set up the context of what I'm talking about, right? And if y'all know
You're a
anything about
professional
me,
content creator. You got notes. It's okay.
all right, let's go. I'm not a professional content creator. I'm just here pretending. But all right, so I will. You say
That's
yes,
sick.
Envy. I watched that person live earlier today. Her feelings was hurt. Yeah. Okay,
Did you
so
sleep at
Miss
Holiday Inn?
Oh Jesus. Yeah, Miss
You said, "Well,
Senator.
I sleep at Holiday Inn."
No, remember he's like, I'm not a professional, I'm
Yeah,
pretending.
yeah,
And
right.
Oh
remember he said I
God.
slept at Holiday
It's
Inn
the
last night?
Holiday Inn, right? Jesus Christ. Yeah, Miss Senator, that's what I was speaking about specifically. Yeah, this woman did go live, and she was, oof. You don't want to listen to it if you want to hear like. Listen, go listen to the ladies live, but when you go listen to it, kind of brace yourself for the fact that her level of disappointment and venting and whatnot is really, and I shout out to Lolo for coming together to make sure that she's gonna have a good time. I hope. Speaking in circles. I can speak in as many circles as I want. Please don't get circled out of here. Anyway, Sour Patch. Okay, everybody, Molly. All right. So I'm going to read what I wrote, right? It's going to put some context to things. And if and Ghetto can tell you, hey, what's up, L Blue? Ghetto can tell you, damn it, I'm not this type of person. You know what I mean? I'm
No,
all
you have always yelled at me for getting too aggressive with women. You've always been on my ass, especially after the K-Fit situation. You was really hard on me.
right. So basically, I want y'all to know, like, it was hard for me to write this because I'm literally not this person. And I will tell you exactly what not only am I protecting RY, but people don't understand that she's protecting me from me. Okay. And if you know what
Bingo.
that if you know what that means, you know what that means. She knows what it means. She knows she's aware. Let's see here. So I'm going to read it to you, and this will give you the context of the quote unquote threats that you keep asking about down there. Okay. So here's what I wrote. Now tell me if you all tell me if you all agree with this, disagree with it, and we'll go from there. All right. I wrote on my community wall, I thought I would never be disgusted with people on this app. Or wait, I thought I would never be so disgusted with people on this app, but here we are. It was very troubling when deep emotions came from Black women when they listened to the threats together. Their voices trembled, and I knew tears were being shed. So, for those who have zero concern while continuing to doubt and trigger another Black woman, please go away. When support was really needed, it got flipped to the highest degree, not monetary, but real support. So, once again, let me be clear. Whomever supports this, please unsubscribe. We have no need for those around us who are hypocritical, hateful, and have a moral compass that is severely broken. Again, this is so disgusting, and I barely know what to say. It's not a joke. If you think I would sit here and type this to play internet games, it makes your thinking even worse. So if y'all wanted a little context to the quote unquote threats, well, not even the quote unquote threats, the threats. There you go. Did that?
That was very
Why
well
did that?
written, Envy. Very well
Yeah,
written.
I tried because basically, and it's not dramatic. I know what I wrote like sounds like really, really, really dramatic or whatnot, but I didn't expect that reaction, to be honest with you, when I sat there and listened while the women were listening, and they were so in shock and they were hurt, and there's a difference between anger, right? Oh my gosh, I can't believe somebody would say that. That's what I was looking for. Like, not looking for, but that's what I thought was going to come RY's way when I was there listening to it with these ladies. I thought they were going to be like, "Oh, this is out of order. This is I'm mad, whatever." No, it was somber. It was like shed a tear type moment. And then I said, okay, well, the ladies got themselves together. Do you guys want to hear this one more time to make sure And I'm going to give you a little context to it. I'm like, this isn't like I'm going to punch you, I'm going to step on you, I'm going to, mess you up or anything like this. This is extremely, extremely, extremely freaking serious. Okay. So people are out there doubting it, doing dumb shit, saying something about it, making content. We're not trying to make content out of it. We actually had one show where we were going to say what we needed to say. The person knows that he or she said it. Okay. So that person is very, very aware that we know, and that person has communication direct that they know. Okay. So I really 90% of the time I'm trolling, but not now, especially me putting that on my community wall. So my thing is that's why I put protect the black woman as a hypocrisy on this app. Like, why would people sit there and want RY to be dragged about something that you guys are saying is not real? And why would it be, hey, is envy protecting RY? Yeah, envy is protecting RY just fine. Trust me. Like, just because I don't call the cops and all that other dumb shit, and I keep telling you, some of the actions that she took, obviously on her own behalf, so that she can, feel comfortable to live her life. I'm telling you, she's protecting me from me as well. Because I run from the police. I don't call them. But RY, you got anything to say? Because I just read that to you, and you got people in the chat, so I'm sure they maybe want some kind of reaction to that.
I said all I'm gonna say. It is
Okay.
my choice, and that's all I'm gonna say. So y'all can keep asking all you fucking want to. By now, I'm getting annoyed. Getting annoyed. Y'all expect these content creators and people to come out here and just spill everything, tell every little move they make. Are y'all okay? No. No. So I don't have to say anything other than the fact that threats were made, period. And there were a few people that we let hear this threat. So the nerve of anybody to ask if I am lying, the nerve of anybody to say I'm doing this for attention. See, because if a threat of that magnitude was made towards some of you all, y'all would want somebody to rally behind y'all, and y'all would want the moral police and, oh, we are women, you're talking to us. Fuck y'all. And that's all I got to say. Bye.
Okay, so all right, nobody's gonna drag here. We were concerned because we didn't hear anything. You and her was the only one that came up with this. I've never heard nobody speak about it. Everybody, okay, well, guess what? It was spoken about several times, okay? By people that have
What you mean ain't
absolutely
nobody, hold on. What you mean
right. Okay.
ain't nobody gonna drag me? Are y'all okay? I was watching chat. Some of y'all was saying I was doing this for attention. I get attention in my real life. Some of y'all said
Yeah,
I'm running the play. Oh, okay, running the play. Where? How?
you said
When we
why
let
speak
certain people, hold on, when we let certain people hear it, and they just like, whoa. No, that's definitely a threat. So I
why
pray to
speak about
God
it?
none
Yeah.
of y'all are threatened. Because if you're threatening, you come out here and talk about it, I'm going to say you're doing it for attention. I'm going to say it never happened, just like some of y'all are doing. See, because then y'all want to sit up here and say, oh, the black women are the least protected. Then when the black woman is threatened, now all of a sudden y'all got questions. Weird.
You said why speak about it? Because we first of all, the first reason is because the person heard it. The second reason is awareness. Because if you knew the level of the threats, if something happens, then you all know. Okay, that's why we discussed it. It's not for
Y'all
content.
can keep saying, say the name, y'all can say that until y'all are blue in the face and y'all shit glitter. You constantly asking ain't gonna make me move no faster. The proper people know, the authorities know. That's all that matters.
Yeah, pretty much. You said El Blue said a lot of us didn't hear the threats or know who did the threatening. I'm sorry that happened to you. I appreciate that, El Blue. The reason why we wanted to be the reason why we presented it the way that we did,
Hold
what'd you
on.
say?
Marie, that's exactly
Yeah,
who I'm
no.
referring to. Nobody got
Oh,
to sit over
okay.
here and fucking lie about that. The nerve. See, because it's statements like that. Well, are they lying? It's statements like that
Right.
that make me. But this is why some women don't like to come out and say that they attacked. They were what y'all say over here, great. Because when you say it, people don't believe you. I don't want to hear it's just words. Was it just words in the Vegas and Arizona sector, whatever going on? See, because now
Because it
that
was
content
done.
creator can't, because now that content creator can't ever say words ever again in his life.
Because it
Get the
was
fuck
done.
out
I
of
know
here.
you're a troll, so please stop. You know, like usually cool trolls come around here, it ain't the spot. Because basically I already explained that. The reason why is because it was said on the internet. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and okay, it's not us saying it. Pizza said y'all running a play for attention. We know, we get it. That's why the whole thing is protect the black women is a hypocrisy. Doesn't Pizza say that the black women around here aren't protected, or am I tripping?
You know.
Okay,
And
so
then
that's
when
what I'm.
people hold on. See, now that we're going down this route, let's go there. And then
What's up, yeah?
when people say, no, she's not lying. I'm speaking facts. I heard it. Then all of a sudden it goes to get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
This is why I'm irritated. Okay.
Yeah, so when she said to another individual that said that it was true, and she said, "Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit," like I don't understand, and that's why I put the first thing in my subject. Like, does a cash app need to be attached to caring about the safety of somebody that you said was cool with you, or YouTube ship, or there's no friendships around here, so we'll call it YouTube ship or whatever. That's the problem, okay? And that's why we say something, because people are going to say running a play. Why would we run a play out of that? Please tell me the end game. The one time that we talked about it, I put it on members only and left it alone until we wake up and we see titles that are disgusting, especially from people that, selective black power, selective women power, selective protection, selective weak ass men, and all that other shit. I guess it depends on who you are. You know what I mean? And my thing is RY doesn't get the benefit of the doubt. And here's the thing: the black women, the black men, the white women, the white men, and all that. Like, what if something happened? Then what? You know what I'm saying? Like, people say, why did you say something on the internet? You know what y'all would say if something happened to RY? Why didn't y'all say something on the internet? So,
Exactly. Well, why wasn't anything said?
yeah.
Sure, whatever.
Okay. All right. So you said people are asking questions and not getting answers doesn't mean that it's a play. It means that you're moving in silence, which you should do anyway. Yes, yeah. And the thing is people don't understand, right? Yeah. And I know you know. So a channel holder, if a certain level of thread or whatever goes through YouTube, is on the internet, this and that, whatever. I keep telling y'all, nobody called anybody until um RY was contacted. Okay. I don't have nothing I don't call anybody, but I'm supporting her in anything that she does to make sure that she feels safe. Okay. And we can keep on moving. We can keep on moving to the next thing. My thing is, what did you say, Brooke? Wow, I didn't know you were threatening RY. Listen, I got a few pom-poms. Yep. Me too.
Thank
Well,
you,
you
Brooke.
got one for $100 too, Brooke. So you know what I'm saying? So anyway, at that point, what'd you say?
Who's using a
You
black
said
heart for sympathy?
the issue wasn't that you're lying. Stop. We don't give a fuck about enough for you to come out and say it live, then talk in circles. That's the problem. People are saying that's it. That's all. Okay. Well, you
Whatever.
know, hey, if I talk in circles, I talk in circles. But you know what I'm saying? Like the reason why I talk in circles or whatever is because I'm trying to omit names. I'm trying to omit exact situations because once it's narrowed down, I'm literally we're actually just just generally talking about it. But we're gonna move right along. And I wanted to
People won't
focus.
believe folks until something detrimental happens. That's the problem.
She made a live today because she knew she was wrong, and she's always triggered. I know, but this right here is one time. I don't fuck with pizza, but for this one time, I wish she would have stood on, protecting black women, which that went out the window today for me. I'll never believe that again in my life because she was actually attacking a black woman for actually being in the state of mind that she is. So I don't want to hear protect black women. I don't want to hear black power. I don't want to hear none of that because it's fake. It's very fake. I don't know if the voice changer makes her a racist white woman. I don't know, but what she did to put it in the title and try to discredit and running a play and this and that. If I ran a play, I'd tell people I'm running a play. Everybody knows that. I'll tell you, oh yeah, I'm about to do XYZ. Then you don't believe me, and then when the play happens, you're like, oh shit. So anyway, it's how these people don't like ZX, but as soon as he says something in chat, they gotta say something to him. You don't like him, ignore him. Yeah, the ignore game always typically the ignore game works. I must have missed something, but okay. All right. So the general topic, y'all know listen, it's true. What I had to do with it is offering the platform because it was required based on what happened and the steps that RY is taking that I'm not really deeply involved in because I don't know how to fill out reports and all that other shit or whatever. But anyway, all I want y'all to remember is that, and we're going to talk about that. I'm going to loop that into what happened yesterday because people are definitely talking about, how many times can a man call a woman out of her name in an aggressive fashion on the panel. Okay. So I do have people on, both sides of the coin that basically wondered why ZX and Brooke were allowed to, or quote unquote, allowed to get their shit off the way that they did yesterday. Just in case y'all, so that I don't miss anything. If you are 100% on point with the topic and only the topic, I am most definitely posting the link. If anybody has anything to say, it's cool. But you see, we're cooking a little bit here. So I will do that. And Brooke, I'm glad you're here because I'm going to say something very, very specific about, what happened yesterday or whatever. And I want you to hear it. And ZX is here, which, he said he's never coming back, but okay. Let's see. So the go away part, obviously that goes along with what I said. Okay. So in our title, also our thoughts on F-ish panels. All right. Let me explain something to you. I don't like several things. I'm not a fan. You see how I present myself. If I get mad, I'm not going to talk about certain things, but everybody uses it conveniently when people say you can't tell somebody how to fight. Now, ZX, I'm not quite sure the justification. I understand what you said, that people were talked about that you didn't that you didn't like being brought up. I saw the show, I was like, okay, that whole situation, I was like, okay, they're definitely fighting dirty, so let me step away from that, right? But I want y'all to really realize there is a difference between a woman that feels like she's being attacked and a woman that says, I want to address one-on-one, whatever the smoke is, it is what it is. So I guess that people are considering, let's see, Sparkles, what you got? I know you're doing a drive-by.
Yeah, I'm doing a drive-by because I gotta go smack the
Hey,
hell out of somebody.
Sparkles.
Hey, honey, how y'all doing? Hey, get up.
I'm
We can't hear
good.
you, Sparkles.
Yeah, it's just
Your mic is muffled, Sparkles.
Can y'all hear me?
I hear you
Yeah, we can
now.
hear you now.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to say yes, the selective outrage. And then they people talking about somebody that they can't see that has no confidence. Y'all gotta stop with the message. Look at the messenger and not the message. If it was them or if it's one of their own, they would want the whole world to stand up. And that's the hypocrisy of the internet. Same thing with the
Sparkles, you cut out. Go ahead. Sparkles.
If Ghetto over there counting,
He's having a good time. He said he's cloud chasing. That means he's going to panel bot. But we're
I'm
good. We'll
I'm,
use.
I'm
We'll
playing. Oh,
use.
I'm still. I didn't
We'll,
unmute.
we'll,
I'm sitting here playing
no,
golf.
we're good. We'll use. Yeah,
oh,
yeah. He's doing a crossword
Uh-huh.
puzzle. Okay. Sparkles. Sparkles, are
Can you
you
hear
still
me?
there?
Can you hear me?
Oh
yeah, I can
Jesus.
hear you.
Oh hell no. He's in virtual reality. Oh my
Oh
gosh. He's
God,
golfing.
what's
Oh,
that?
no,
That
that looks like a
collar?
cane. That looks like a
Oh
that's a
God,
cane.
he
Look
got
at
the AARP laugh and a cane.
oh my no wonder why Ghetto think okay, here we go. All right. Let's
Here we
go,
go.
Ghetto. All right. Come on now. Ghetto, we can't wait this long, man. Look at this bullshit here, y'all. What the hell's that little chip
I
shot?
mean,
Oh, come
this putt
on, Ghetto.
putt.
We want to see a real shot, not a chip shot. What the hell? Ghetto.
I was only 27 yards away from the hole. Hold
Okay,
on.
well, give us a
Mm.
drive. We don't want to see you putt. Like, can we cam up after you're done putting?
All right,
This
ready.
is
Here's the drive.
crazy. He's trying to save money. He was going to go to Vegas for a golf tournament. Look at him. All right, I know yesterday that I was on you about how ZX disrespect women. It was triggering, and I feel he should not be allowed to do that on panels. Yvonne, yes, you and I most definitely went back and forth about that for sure. And Yvonne, I'll tell you this: you're one of the reasons why I am addressing it. Respectfully, Yvonne, you're one of the reasons why I'm addressing it. I can't say, yeah, those virtual glasses. I know that's just crazy. Now we're gonna have to see Ghetto, show up. Look at him. He's watching
Oh God, Ghetto.
hey, you hit a shank.
Jeez.
Hey, you sliced it, bruh.
I actually
But
did
anyway,
slice that,
Ghetto,
Envy.
you were supposed to be in Las Vegas. I'm not interested in watch you play a video game. You better be hiding. You better be hiding after the way you wasted our time for months.
Okay.
It ain't my fault.
Mm.
Virtual golf is diabolical. Yeah, it is. It is. It is diabolical. Okay, so all right, so Ghetto's gonna be our sideshow down there. But anyway, so what I was talking about with Yvonne with the F-ish panels, right? How do you all feel about when a woman says, I want the smoke? Is there is there a line or whatever? Because I will tell you this, you all are going to say, well, you're hosting the show. So if you have such a problem with A, B, and C, what's going on? I do have a problem with, I don't argue with women. I'm not asking everybody to do that. But do I think that women should disrespect men? Hey, ho ass and bitch this and that? No, I don't. And I think that men have the right to respond. But me personally, when a woman gets to that space, I just remove myself. But from the chat, I know you all were very quote unquote vocal. I call it vocal, but typing. And you all felt some type of way about the situation. So it'd be really good to hash it out since it happened here, based on what you all think that, where there should be a line drawn in the sand or whatnot. RY, I know you think, RY, I know you and I talked about it a little bit. You're a woman, so you can speak on that a whole lot more intelligently than I can. Like, should there be a line? And I know that you don't like when men attack women and when women attack men, they can't respond. So
My thing is this: women can't attack men and then get mad when men respond, and vice versa. Leave the kids out of it, please, for the love of God. Leave the kids out. Like if you're gonna drag each other, the kids, the parents, the other family members, they didn't sign up for you to. You did. So why take it offline? If you're supposed to drag each other, just leave it there. Like it's getting out of control. That's just my personal opinion. Like if
Sparkles.
the woman doesn't
Right.
want to be attacked, hey, if the woman doesn't want to be attacked after she attacks a man unprovoked, might I add, then that's one thing. You can't be mad because you attacked him, and vice versa. Like I said, if you're gonna drag each other, drag each other. Leave those that did not sign up for YouTube out of it. Like, is that too much to ask?
Exactly. I think it
No.
is. Hey y'all. I want to make sure I can hear me, but
Hey,
yeah, that's what these people do. They if it ain't them, then it's everybody running a play. Everybody do know because y'all run plays all the damn time. Some stuff ain't a play. Some stuff is real life. Like I
Oh,
said,
knocked out.
oh, oh, you was not doing golfonomics up in here. But yeah, I just wanted to say it real quick because I'm dealing with a
I
situation
can't
like
hear
that.
nothing.
Oh,
All right, I got dropped out.
Lord have mercy.
Thank y'all for having me. Let me clown chase.
All right, no problem, brother. We'll holler
No
at you.
problem.
And child, but yeah, I'm dealing with a situation like that with a Texas pedophile, idiot that's scared to come from behind the camera. But like I said, these people, they make up anything. I ain't got time. I live my real life. Okay, y'all done seen everything from my life. I don't sit up here and get scared of a reflection on the camera. I don't troll, and I know envy troll, so maybe that's where they're getting some of the stuff from. But everything ain't a play. Now, God forbid something happened to RNY, then it's, somebody should have said something. Somebody should have did something. And ZX, I'm going to light your motherfucking ass up too. Because while you sitting there talking about people, kids, bitch, well, you need to stop. Boy, I got you. But I love you. Thank you, RNY, NVTV. Fuck you.
All right,
You know what I
Sparkle.
mean? Get that mother. Oh, I'm going to get his ass. You wait.
ah, man, you went off, Sparkle.
Yes.
Yeah. Damn. All
Oh,
right.
okay, Sparkle gone.
Just
Oh, that was quick.
Sparkles is Sparkles is gonna say what Sparkles gonna
Get
say
in,
and
get
then get
out.
the hell out. Yep. Sometimes, okay, let me ask y'all this real quick. Sometimes folks are
Mm-hmm.
so damaged. Brooke said, I have a question. How do y'all feel about an old ass man disrespecting the line on me yesterday when I wasn't around to correct him?
Let me see. I have a question. How do y'all feel about an old ass man disrespecting the line on me yesterday when I wasn't around to? That's a very good question. Very good question. That's why I'm glad you got the kite to come over and you can have the conversation with him. I just wasn't. I'm gonna be honest, Brooke. I was not expecting it to go to that degree. Because I knew you was gonna come over here. I knew you was gonna yell and you was gonna say what you had to say, and I knew he was too. But I just wasn't expecting for it to go that far.
And
So
Brooke, I will tell you this, based on your question, I'm trying to answer this correct. I thought that you were aware. We'll just leave it at that, Brooke. I definitely thought that you were aware. That's my bad if you didn't, but that's just coming from me. And you know that I know, I've fucks with you and Malik on and offline. So I will say I thought that you were aware. So I don't want you to think that I was hiding anything or trying to let you get dragged or anything like that without your knowledge. You know how I rock with you, Brooke. So hopefully you understand that. Maybe at some time it wasn't communicated with you because maybe people may have felt like that triggered you or whatever. So it wasn't like we were sitting up here and saying, hey, ZX, we didn't have pom-poms on, like, yeah, go ZX, go ZX. I literally, that's my apologies because I thought that you were fully aware. Stacy has a question for you, RY.
what's the question? Let me see. RY question. Men verbally abuse women unwarranted. What's your views on ZX abusing your mod Honeylove? Yet he's welcome with open arms every time. Yet you call out men protecting black women. Hold on. Ooh, which one? Okay, that one. The question. Men verbally abuse women unwarranted. What's your views on ZX abusing your mod Honeylove? Yet he's welcome with open arms every time. Now, when that happened, as soon as he said it, Envy dropped him from the panel and
Yeah,
said, hey, we don't do that. So
no,
that was
Stacy.
handled right then and there. That I do know.
Mm-mm.
That I do know.
No, Stacy. Mm-mm. Um, Yeah, as soon as he said it, I dropped him and said, you don't talk to Honey Love that way." Like it literally, he wasn't even finished with his sentence. He said, "You are a drop. Like you don't talk about Honey Love that way." So I'm not quite sure. Maybe that's a miscommunication. I'm not quite sure, but I most definitely dropped him immediately and told him not to talk to Honey Love that way. Actually, people do that every day around these parts. The person that they're getting dragged, or the person that's getting dragged, isn't always available to combat the dragger. Yeah, and I go along with the rule. Blue, I like, don't talk about somebody if they're not here, right? But quite frankly, from a this isn't. Let me take Brooke and Malik off the table. Just generally, if a content creator has 200-300 people in there, they assume that, you know, somebody might send a kite, somebody might, because damn it, I'll tell you what, if something happens, I get messages immediately. So, you know, Shauna, Brooke, I'll say this: consider the source. Sometimes that's what RY says. Consider the source.
Consider the source.
Just say ish and not worth the energy to even acknowledge them. True. I mean, yes, the ignore game is always a good trick around the internet, right? On the internet, you can either respond to something and you'll probably get into a back and forth. If you ignore, it'll probably go away. He actually started with Brooke on the panel before he came here. Let's see here. Lou,
Oh, okay.
oh yeah, that $38,000 that Molly was asking about that the whole live. Can we? Molly was like, "ZX, can we get to that $38,000 that you said that you that you hit a lick on?" He begged about it yesterday. Have you heard that before? I haven't heard about it before yesterday, Molly. I was actually very interested in the $38,000, but I don't want to know how he hit a lick. He probably shouldn't even tell us that. But anyway, RY, that motherfucker is outrageous, especially when it comes to his idea of a woman and the respect of a woman. He is a nasty, foul man. Whew. Let's see.
That was a mouthful.
Okay, Stacy. I put Girl Boots in the same category as Jay Weasel. Jesus Christ. Molly's said, okay. Oh, there's Rodney. We mentioned Rodney earlier.
Hey, Rodney. We were just talking about you.
We were just talking about you. How you're very, very good at cussing somebody out and then say it. We love it, Rodney. Honestly, you
Rodney hit that
cuss.
link, and the thing is, I'm a cuss your ass out. I got a mod stick. Don't get your ass timed out. Feel like, damn, Rodney. Okay, and then Rodney will drop from the panel and then go back to the chat and keep cussing people out.
Right,
like,
Rodney will type afterwards. I told you, I got a mod stick. Fall back, you know. Rodney's funny because like Rodney will get his shit off and then be like, "I'm gonna go ahead and drop down." I'm like, "Oh shit! All right, Rodney." Shout out to Rodney.
Yes,
he verbally abused Brooke last night. Yes, Stacy. But with that comment, let me tell you something real quick. Right. I don't like I don't like men and women arguing to that level. I don't. Whether it came from the woman to a man or the man to a woman, I don't like it because, in my opinion, it just listen. I just don't like it. We'll keep it at that. And I don't like the kids being drugged and all that. I'm not being hypocritical. It doesn't say I take accountability for allowing it, but that's why I asked, what is too far? Like the chat, tell me what is too far in that situation, because I could tell you what I don't like, but then it's different. I really want y'all to take this talking point from this live. If you don't listen to anything else, it is different when a woman says, I want a 100% gloves off, heads up, with that man. I'm not talking about just Brooke. I'm not talking about ZX. I'm talking about when it's requested pretty much to the content creator. Gloves are off. Get my shit off. I want the optics from the women to understand that's what happened. If any woman gets into an argument up here, whatever the case may be, as long as she wasn't uber disrespectful, no pun intended, uber. But as long as
Oh
she wasn't
God.
uber, yeah, as long as she wasn't uber disrespected, I will most definitely stop
Okay.
that
Well,
situation.
let me ask Stacy this, right? Hold on, Bazia. Oh, Jesus Christ. So let me ask you this, Stacy. What would you like to be done about that? Like, what's your input on that?
What'd you say?
So now I'm talking about Stacy. Tell me some. No, ma'am. He was welcomed back the next day with open arms. So I just wanted to know what would she like to have done.
Right,
But once again, Stacey, at the end of the day, this is Envy's channel. So honestly, I'm just here to help co-host. So we would really like to know, especially Envy, instead of saying no, he's always welcome back. Okay, what's the
and the thing
solution?
Well, the thing is also I got more messages about thank you for letting her get her shit off on DX. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And the same thing is honestly, if something happened out of how a certain content creator feels, nobody'd be online. Not in this sector.
Hmm.
I mean, welcome back with open arms. Isn't that kind of like what everybody is for the most part around here?
True.
so
That's
let's
very
not do
true.
that. So Stormy said, so now someone call or now so now calling someone the B word once counts as abuse. Guess everyone's abusive around here. Yes, that's exactly what I thought. Okay. Envy, you avoid why you never protected me ever as a man. That's your job. Okay. Yeah, hey, I don't you know Stefan,
Let me see.
allegedly Stefan was making comments
You
yesterday.
avoided why you never protected me
I
ever
don't
as a man.
know if this is, I feel like I'm getting trolled by this quote
Me
unquote
too.
Stefan.
Me
Like
too.
I let that person because Stefan wouldn't put the hair like that and stuff.
I ain't
But
think so either. I think that's a
yeah,
troll. I ain't gonna even
yeah,
lie.
right. It is a troll, but shout out to you. You know, but this troll hasn't done anything wrong. That's the trolls I like around. It is what it is. Stacy said, "No, ma'am, please don't insult my intelligence." How?
How about we insulting your intelligence? We just asked for a solution. I mean, isn't this a conversation?
Right, we're having a
You know what?
conversation.
I'm just not going to say anything else because, yeah,
I
you can
don't
have
get
this
that.
conversation because, and I don't want to, and I like Stacy, but that
Yeah,
comment right there, I just choose not to engage because I don't want to be rude.
right.
And,
Yeah, yeah, and I've never had a problem with Stacy. I thought Stacy and I were cool. Yeah, this is a conversation, and everybody's gonna have differing viewpoints. And the thing is like constructive criticism is cool. RY and I are never gonna sit up here and say you should agree with everything that comes out of our mouth. Like that would be unfair. And that, you know, her and I could talk to each other, and you know, you guys think we agree on everything, but we disagreed today a couple times.
I
Um,
mean, this a damn greed. Okay.
we both we both heard the dial tone before we wanted
Yeah.
to. Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, right in the middle of a sentence.
Mhm.
Like
We
oh
we
shit.
have that cool off period and we come back. Like, look, man, come on.
Rodney's funny as hell. Right, Rodney admits. We got the tracker. Whoop.
Oh God. Love.
Lolo, what in the hell?
Hey, pretty.
Oh, she's
Hi.
got it.
Are
Oh,
you
okay,
enjoying
she's got a
yourself?
throwback.
Yes.
Damn, Lolo,
Good. Now,
Lolo,
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 I
Lolo,
heard Envy
Lolo.
told you to make sure that scooter was charged up. Is it charged up and ready to go?
Show us the scooter. We
All
want to
Oh,
right.
confirm.
Hey. Okay,
Oh
girl.
shit! Why are you so close to the gate? You're gonna wreck.
earlier.
Huh?
You hit
You
the
did
gate
what?
earlier?
Because I was trying to open it and I couldn't remember if it went that way or this way, but I got it
Oh my
now.
God.
Lolo, we're gonna need that entire deposit back. Lolo, do not crash that damn thing.
Okay, the entire deposit.
Well,
Where
so
are
one
you
of
headed, Lolo? This looks bad.
it looks bad. One of the guys, somebody just got to their room. They bought a big thing of water, and he gave me one. He said, "You want water?" I said, "Sure." So
Mm,
thank you.
Does that mean
It's,
you're gonna be driving with one hand, Lolo?
of course, I'm a pro. I am a pro driver. We got this. We got
Right,
this.
Jasmine. Yeah, Jasmine. I don't want to be. Is it
Lolo looks
disrespectful?
very
I'm
good.
just
I'm
gonna.
sorry, Lolo. You look
I'm just
good.
gonna say it. I don't want. And here comes distraction. They can't ignore the hard questions. I'm done with. Okay. All right. We'll holler at you. Bye. Um. Yeah. Make sure. Hey, Sour Patch. Make sure. You make sure that person leaves before they want to, in case they change their minds.
I'm
Um.
done with this channel.
Is it
Bye.
right? Bye. But
LA
anyway, look,
crime oh
we're
sex.
we're like literally we're one of the channels that like literally lets people give. They could cuss us out and say we're wrong. We always do that, which is weird. Oh, here we go. Let's go Lolo. Hey, they did
Yes,
ask
Lolo,
about
you
the
look
low.
good.
So is it disrespectful, women? I'm gonna say it. So y'all, what the hell are all these gates, Lolo?
It's
Anyway,
a
I
little
mean.
okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, so is it disrespectful to say that Lola looks really, 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 really nice today, really pretty, very beautiful and
Yeah,
all
she looks
that?
very nice
I
today.
know, but do women say that when I say that, do women think, well, how'd you think I looked every other day if you say I look good today?
Some
Is it
no.
low self-esteem, bottom of the barrel, low brow women probably would, but I mean, a compliment is a compliment.
A compliment is a compliment, and being kind is just it's free to be
Being
kind.
kind is free. Absolutely.
Lolo,
That's the
you're out there hot to trot. Like, I mean, yeah,
I
hey, yeah, Lolo,
mean, Lolo,
don't not come
Lolo
home,
came on the
Lolo.
camera. Right. Lolo came on the camera, told him, yeah, you see the plus one missed out. You look
Oh, the plus
good.
one.
You look so pretty.
Thank
You look
you.
very pretty.
Oh yeah,
Thank
yeah, yeah.
you.
I got you, Austin. Yeah, the thing that's wrong with my chat is I put top chat instead of live chat. I got you guys. Sorry
We
about
got
that.
to get ready together and everything.
So Lolo, I had to say this. This will make you laugh because I talked about you going to the drag show, right? And Ghetto was telling us, no, it's not over there, it's over here. What the hell was he doing at a drag show, Lolo?
We got
And
good
he said
hamburgers.
they got good hamburgers. Oh my god. Jeez, Lolo. You got the throwback starter jacket or the throwback the throwback varsity jacket on. Look at Lolo. She's
My
got
son,
okay, so your
he got
black
style.
and
He
white
got
matches.
style.
She's got red bottoms on,
Lolo
y'all.
is stunting. Okay.
Yeah, what
Lolo
the
is
Okay, thank
hell?
stunting.
you.
I
I
need
like
this. I
it.
need I
Thank
need this
you. Okay.
documented.
Look at the legs. Look at the cheetah print.
Lolo, you got
Okay. We got cheetah
Lolo,
print
Man,
you got this
on.
showing out.
On.
Lolo,
He is doing our thing. Okay, tonight we're doing our thing.
Lolo, I got scared as hell. I thought you had a bunch of stuff on your leg. I was like, what the hell? You
Right.
having a
I was looking
breakout? Go
too.
home.
Not a
But it ain't
breakout.
that bad.
Yeah.
You look good. Are you getting rest?
I'm already ready, child. I am ready. I got a big old where's it at? It's somewhere over here. I got a big old
Hold
pair of
on. Lolo,
Don't
let me
don't
see the
don't
ground.
T-bomb me, Lolo.
Let me see the ground, Lolo. Let me see the ground.
over there.
Okay, I
It's
thought
a
it
Wait,
was
little.
snowing.
the scooter, does it have a basket?
Oh
No, I
yeah.
thought it was somebody said it was supposed to
Oh
snow.
wow. Look at
Oh
she's got
my
her
God.
blind.
Got my prime. Stop playing. I'm ready to
Oh
go.
gee. Now, Lolo, here's the question. Did you
Yes.
Do
go
you have
get
an
some
extra
hairspray?
Did I do what?
Did you go get some hairspray?
No, I ain't bothered with it at all.
Okay.
Because
Lolo's?
I can get the same bottle for $7 when I get home. I'll be damned if I pay $25 for a bottle
You
here.
see what I'm
She's
saying?
like, I'm
You
not
see what I'm
spraying
saying?
shit. Y'all
I
see
Let me
ain't
how
tell you
sexy I
something.
paying.
look?
Me and my best friend, I go to Vegas twice a year, one for work, one for bit pleasure. I did not
Mm-hmm.
know that I'm assuming it gets so hot in Vegas. You know, over here in Virginia, you can't use
Right.
your FSA, your FSA or your HSA card for like bottled water. In
Yeah.
Vegas, you can. Like that's a
What's
medical
up,
necessity in
Octavius?
Vegas. I said,
Really?
what? Yes, ma'am.
Oh
So
my.
we always go to Walmart and stock up on water. And I just swipe my FSA card. Yes, girl. It's crazy out there. A case of water here that's $3. It's like $11, $12 over there. I said, y'all crazy.
Lolo,
Okay.
did you
Now
take?
look at
Okay,
the
we got it.
heels. Look at the heels
Oh,
now.
Lolo got on heels.
Oh my God,
Mhm.
Lolo, what in the
Now,
hell?
We got
Just
on
because you got
heels.
that cortisone shot in your back, don't you be
Yeah,
out there tipping in them heels now.
yeah. Don't
Okay?
be.
Look at her. Look at her being
Look
fast.
at
Look at
Tripping
her.
Lolo.
in the
She is
heels,
so
baby.
ready.
Tripping in the heels. Okay.
Hey,
Those
Lolo,
is
Lolo,
cute.
can you prove to us that you can drive okay? Like
I can drive okay. I can walk okay. Evidently, I ain't supposed to be able to walk.
Oh, but that's what
Or
they say.
bent over, hunched
yeah,
over, and shit.
I can't walk. Oh wait, I ain't supposed to be able to bend over neither. Wait a minute. Let me stand on the straight. Ooh, oh no.
Oh, bend over,
Because,
not be
baby,
able to
if
get
you
back up,
fall,
Lolo.
There go my
listen.
kiss. You see my kiss?
Look at
Oh,
the
okay.
hell!
That's a
Oh
fanny
my!
pack.
It's a kiss.
No, it's a
Is that a
kiss.
fanny pack?
No, it's on
No,
her
it's
pants.
a
Oh,
kiss.
sweet. Oh, look at you. Lolo, you just nasty.
Oh
Yes,
You
look
no,
ain't
at you.
Lolo!
Look at you.
Hold
Look
on
at you.
now.
Nasty. Nasty. So,
Can you
Lolo, is that
drive
like a
this scooter?
parking
We
lot
got to
for
make sure.
scooters? Or
no,
you
Can we
take it
girl.
in
do
the
a
You can
room?
driving?
do it any way you want.
Can we
You
do a
can take it
driving
Oh,
anywhere
test?
you want. It's
nice.
just that
Okay.
small. It's just that small. It's like real small. I had no idea. When I got here, they said, "Oh, we rent scooters too." I was like,
The
"Really?"
hotel rent school. Wow. Okay. That's new.
If I had
Damn,
known
Lolo.
that, but I said, "Was you gonna beat 131? Is that what would you have beat it?" She
Damu
shut
two
up after
times said
that.
he. Damu two times says he's on the way.
Oh, see, look at Lolo. Lolo, you
See the
fast. You
yeah. Well,
fast.
sorry, plus
Lola put
one.
a Lola put a little contour on that nose and put a wig on, honey, and she thinks she is the belle of the ball. Look at her. Look
Look,
at you.
they had me putting
Look
on
at
blood for her.
you.
I ain't never
You
Lolo,
put
look
no
we
really
blood.
pretty.
no we
We
I hope
smooth
you
showing
have
where
an
she
coating,
exactly,
baby.
but I
amazing
don't want
time.
her to say her location, but it looks like a backyard.
Well, no, Molly, in Vegas, some
Molly.
hotels they have like fenced in areas where you can only smoke out.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
Well,
That's
actually a little
crazy.
doggy
can we
thing
do a
too. You
quick
can
can we
bring the
do a
doggies
quick drive?
in
Hey, hello, can we do a quick driving test? We want to make sure you can back up
there.
and all
Absolutely.
that. All right, let's go. Let's parallel park.
We
Oh God.
parallel.
All
Okay,
right,
so
come
let's
on, Lolo.
parallel park. We're gonna parallel park. And it's got on the thing it's got the turtle for slow and the rabbit for fast.
Well, go
You see I
slow.
got it for
What the
fast.
heck? Then Lola put it
You
on
know,
turtle.
I put
Hey,
it,
do
it's
you
on
have your
fast.
extra charger with you? A battery? Like we don't need you out in the middle of Vegas. Okay.
Absolutely. It's full. It is completely full. Full,
All
full,
right. Well,
full.
let's make sure
Let's
you
see
can
you
ride this
drive.
thing. Come on, Lolo. Uh-oh.
You
Lolo
put the wrong
pressed the
person up
wrong button.
there.
No,
Was
no,
she
no, no.
left?
Lolo, she pressed the wrong button. I'm sure
Oh
she'll be
God,
back.
Lola.
Yeah,
She
Dee
will
Dee.
be.
Yes, Dee Dee. We are most definitely doing a driving test. Like we have to confirm that Lolo is okay. All right, she is back. All right, she probably got
Okay.
nervous about the driving test.
I
All right,
thought the police
Lolo.
were behind me. So we're parking. Let's park.
We need
First,
to
we
get
gotta do a
rolling.
turn. We're gonna do a turn first, and we're gonna
All right,
park.
all right, let's go, Lolo. All right, let's
Bam,
go.
bitch. Let's
Does it have a
roll.
horn? Horn. Damn,
Wait.
Lolo.
Lola, what in the world?
Baby, I could back it up anywhere. Look, Smooth
I'm sure
Carter
you
said
can.
I'm not single. So I'm not single.
Oh, according to who?
Smooth Carter said I'm not
Come on, Yvonne. You know
Mm.
you wanted to see the driving test. Stop
Mm.
it.
Well,
parallel.
according to
Lolo, we got
Damu,
to go
honey, Damu
further
said he
than
on
that.
his way.
We got to go further than that, Lolo.
No, don't go. There she go, hitting the
She
wrong button
actually, oh
again.
my God, Lolo, focus. Okay, you keep dropping yourself. So
Lolo
Lolo
used to
doing
propping up that
donuts.
phone on that phone stand in the car.
Man,
Lolo doing
listen.
donuts.
All right, here she is. Okay, hold on. All right, All right,
They
Lolo.
bored. I keep picking me
The
up.
crowd, your
Lolo.
friends, your YouTube friends, the chat is
Yeah.
not satisfied. We do not
Lo-
think that that's a driving test. We
Lola.
need you
Do
to
not
let's
drive
go.
around because folks will figure out where you at.
I don't give a we already we see the
What you
bag.
mean?
I mean, come on. Let's go, Lolo.
Mm,
Come on.
No, what we
okay.
can do is when we go to Hamburger Mary's tonight,
Well,
we don't really be driving because I'll be out in public.
are you gonna? Is there a
Oh
seat on the
God.
back for Faith?
Faith, I think Faith is coming too.
No,
I
I'm saying,
believe
is
Hey,
there a seat?
Vibrant.
Is this a one seater or is this a passenger type thing?
it's a
You
one.
gonna put her in the basket?
Oh my God.
So hold on, Lolo. How is that fair that your friend is gonna be walking next to that goddamn scooter? I'll be mad as hell. You be a
Y'all can
walking.
rent one too. Y'all can rent one too. You gotta rent your own scooters, baby. You gotta rent your own wheels.
hey, listen. To all the supporters, if you get one more, we want a drag race up in here. We want a drag race. So Lolo, you haven't proven to us that you can drive this damn thing. You went like 2 feet.
I will. I mean, it's not that big. It's not that big.
All right. Well, watch out. There's a
Jesus, oh my God, that scared
gate.
me.
Oh, watch out.
It's uneven
Go,
pavement.
Lolo. Come on now. Let's turn the corner.
Oh, Envy, you scared the crap out of me.
Keep it on turtle.
I turned it down to turtle.
Okay, let's go, Lolo.
Because Lolo, if you tumble out that scooter,
we ain't going far. Look, this the end. It's like a smoking area dog walk. Yeah, I mean, look, I was so thrilled that I've never seen a palm tree before. I ain't know it had
never.
never.
Oh.
I didn't know that it
God
was.
bless you.
Right.
It's
You know what, Lolo? I can believe you've never seen a palm tree because you thought flying to Puerto Rico was going on an international trip. I get
okay.
Lolo said, "I ain't got no damn passport. I'm going.
Baby,
I
Lolo's
can't
about to
go
go
to
to the
Puerto
passport
Rico."
office.
It's scary. I had no
Yes.
idea.
Yes.
Me and the palm
Lolo,
trees are going to be friends because I've
Lolo, are
never
you
Was
high?
seen
easily
Lolo, have you
entertained.
been smoking? Have you been
not
smoking,
at
Lolo?
all. I haven't smoked in 2 months.
Okay, because baby, you hugging this tree like,
You hugging the tree,
It's
like,
furry.
Lolo.
woo.
No,
It's so weird.
how'd you get
Lolo,
tired
are you
on a
drunk?
scooter? We gotta lean.
No,
Are you
I haven't had anything but prime and water.
No, I ain't never seen nobody just walk up to a tree and hug it like that.
Well, I
right,
mean,
Lolo? Watch out for the gate.
Listen.
I'm like literally. Oh, wait a minute! It's sending out fur on me. Oh, hold on, tree. I didn't know you did all that. Get on then. Yeah, so we can't hug the tree no more.
Don't tear up their pants or nothing
Lolo
with the tree.
is crazy.
Lolo is having a great time, like
She's
a
having a
scooter in
good
a backyard.
time. She's having a
Uh,
good time. Lolo, I'm happy you're there having a good time. You've been through a lot. You've been through a lot.
Thank
you
you.
So
deserve it,
you
Lolo.
deserve it.
This,
Now,
She knows how
are
to
you
have
going to
fun. See?
gamble? Are you going to
yes,
gamble?
I may gamble a
Ooh.
little. Listen,
What you gonna play?
the goal is to go home with more money than I came with. Okay,
What are
I'm
you going to
trying
play? You going to play cards
to
or
the slots. You
yeah,
know, I'm
Lolo,
not
Lolo,
like that. I get over
Lolo?
there.
Are you one of those old people? Are you one of
Yes,
those old people
yes,
that think that they can take a bag of pennies to the penny machine?
yes.
Absolutely not, no ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am.
Yes.
That is
Mm-mm.
me.
No, no
All
ma'am. Don't you go over there with no
day
pennies because you can't put no pennies in there.
Oh, he said nothing about edibles. Lolo ain't smoking
She
no
said she ain't.
long.
Oh, there you go, cat.
I've done nothing at all.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I'm
Now,
just
if you play,
happy.
you said you're gonna play blackjack.
No,
She said
I'm kind of
slots.
scared. I'm really
Oh,
scared of
child.
big games. I don't
I'm a
know about
blackjack
it.
No,
girl.
Lolo. Do roulette. All you
Uh-uh.
gotta do is pick a number.
Oh yes, just pick a number and pick a color. Pick a number and pick a color. You can only pick red or black.
I
Black
was trying
13.
to go to the Wynn
It's Black
Casino.
History Month, so go with black. But I'm a blackjack
RY said
girl.
it's Black History Month, so go with
So
black
go
on the
with
roulette
black.
table. Oh my
Uh-huh.
gosh.
Yup.
Me too,
Yeah.
Me,
Kendra.
I
I'm
would go to the
all
blackjack
blackjack.
table. Oh, listen. Blackjack is where the money at. I start off at
It,
the $5 table at Harold's, and then I go to that high roller table, drop $500 and play. But don't do that, though. Don't do that.
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely don't do that.
Mm. Don't do
Yeah.
that. Mm-mm. But if you want to play roulette, honestly, I would go and play the electronic roulette. Because I put $5 in. I really ain't know what I was doing at the time. I walked away with $220.
Craps and high stakes poker to me. Damn, arts and
And
crafts.
then I take that ticket and I take that ticket to the little ATM machine and just insert it and it gives you all your money.
That's me.
Yeah. Yeah,
Just do
hey,
it like that.
if you hit it big, you get like with that penny slot. Cash App is
Mhm.
Manco Television, Lolo.
You know
Okay,
what? You know what?
you can send me
And here's
$1. That's like
right. And
9
Lolo, here's my
spins.
rule of thumb when I go to Vegas. I always take my
Mhm.
social security card when I go to Vegas because you never know if you hit big. So that's what I do.
I
But you're
always
gonna
keep
have
Jeez.
my
fun.
social on me. It stays on me.
I know that's right.
So
Mm-mm.
me, just in case. If that happens, baby, God
Lolo,
is
now
good.
Lolo ain't
if you
coming
hit big,
home.
Lolo, you better not extend this trip.
No,
Oh,
we ain't no. We got to go home and go to work.
right. That's
We
why we
I
got
know
the
that's
Lolo
right.
tracker.
we trying to
Let
do
me see
what
your
we got to
nails.
do.
Your
Let me see
nails.
your nails. Those are
Got to
pretty.
She got
that
cup.
one.
She got drinks and shit
Oh,
on the
she is.
nails.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
it's the theme nails for me.
Oh
Okay.
wow,
Oh,
bunny
what,
bags,
Lolo? What in
Lolo.
the world?
Yes,
I'm
my
surprised you
girl
don't have
gives
your
me
Cash App name on there.
Okay,
my girl
Lori,
gives
aka
me
Lolo.
exactly.
that would have been funny. She did it for me because I advertised for her heavy and I help her advertise her business. And she said, "Come on in, let me do it for Vegas so we can get it." Because she did it last time. And so blessings are all around. People just don't realize how you treat people is it matters. It
It
really, really
does.
matters.
It does.
You treat people good, they treat you good. That's how I thought it was supposed to work. You
Yeah.
know, that
Well,
man
yeah, that's
walking
how it
by,
works in
he
real
had to give
life.
him a water. Yeah, well, it should be. That man walking by, he had to say, "Did you want a bottle of water?" He ain't had to do that. You know
Mm,
how much a
that was
bottle of water
nice.
is?
Now, hold on. Was
Yeah,
the
that's a
bottle of water
$9 bottle of
closed?
water.
It
Yes, it's
is.
cool. It came out the bag of the bottle. He
Oh,
had a bag.
okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now,
Yes,
now,
ma'am.
now, if anybody, you got, hey, Shad and Carter, let's go. Hey, Lolo,
Hey,
Okay.
Shannon.
hey, all y'all, I know Lolo looks really pretty and stuff. Direct
Yes.
all of your messages and your everything to Lolo's channel. Do not bother me. Okay. Please. I'm not answering for Lolo. Go to Lolo's Love Bugs and all that and tell her. Okay. Please don't come here and say, "Where's that pretty
Hold
lady?"
on.
I don't know.
Hold on. Hold
Okay.
on. Lolo, before you leave, let me tell you something about you. You tickled the dog crap out of me. Okay. I was watching your short,
Mm-hmm.
and whoever you were sitting next to on that plane, the conversation y'all was having was wild. He
That's
said,
crazy.
all I heard him say was, "Oh, so you're coming in here by yourself?" You said, "Yeah, a lot of people backed out, but there's still a few people coming." Next thing I know, he says, "Oh, what about that crazy man? Is he coming?" I said,
Was
Oh
like,
shit! What the hell?
"What?"
okay.
Lolo said, "Oh, hold on, let me end this."
Lolo said, I don't know what you're talking about."
I was tickled.
You already called and checked on me.
You gave
Yes.
him your number, Lolo.
He gave me his
Uh-oh.
number. And so I
Oh,
gave him my number.
uh-oh.
Lolo,
No,
hold
no,
on, hold on, Lolo.
none of that. None of that now. None of that. He's a nice guy. He's a political consultant.
But he has my vote. All right. Yeah.
Okay, well, you know what? We
Hmm.
like that because what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, Lolo. So,
Absolutely.
Why you got me sleeping with it? Can y'all stop putting me with everybody?
no, we don't want to
Listen,
know. we're giving you 1 weekend of amnesty. We do not want to know about
Okay.
nobody. Okay. And
Hold on,
if
Lolo.
you tear up that
Damu said he turned
scooter,
it around. Damu said he turned it around. He was on his way to
look,
you.
yeah, look. Oh shit. See? Oh my God, Lolo.
Oh,
See?
Damu. I'm sorry. I messed your
Damu's
little thing up.
Damu's taking the red eye. Or shit, damn the red eye. What time is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, no.
Listen.
Damu's gonna get on the
Oh,
red eye.
Damu. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, honey,
Um,
well, I'm glad. I'm glad he gave you his number. And
Yeah.
yes,
you
Lolo.
reached out and checked in. Now,
You can
Lolo,
never have too many friends. You can
th-
never have too many friends.
that's true.
Right.
I agree. Especially a political consultant. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, he's helping some guy run for Congress, and I found it very fascinating. We had a great time on the trip. I mean,
Right.
we sat together.
Mm.
Sometime. He waited for me. He said, I'm gonna go with you to the baggage claim, and I'm not gonna leave you until then." And I mean, he was just a sweetheart. He was a really nice
Was
young
he
guy.
black?
No, he was white. He was a
I
little
kind of
white guy,
figured.
probably in his 30s. Nice
Oh.
guy. Yeah, really nice guy. He was a sweetheart. And of course, we
Mhm.
talked all night and we talked about a whole lot of stuff. It
Mhm.
was just good to
Right,
talk
Lolo,
to
hot in the caboose, honey. Look at her.
Look, arts and crafts, Lolo hot in the caboose.
I
Damu,
So
actually
let's
Lolo,
go.
so
Sour Patch.
your
Huh?
flight from Virginia to
Newark.
Newark. Right.
Yep.
That
And
was a
then
smaller plane in comparison to the flight.
Regional jet.
Exactly. So you flew on a regional jet because people, oh, I mean, she
yep,
sat in the back of the plane. Yeah, it's a smaller
yep.
aircraft because it's regional. But I wouldn't
Right.
expect people that don't fly often to know that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
True.
regional.
And then
Well,
Shane sat beside me and we became instant friends. And I think he may be
Maybe
whatever. I
what?
don't know. He may
He.
be he may be more into his feminine side. I don't know what he
Oh,
is.
what
okay,
the
okay.
hell?
I
Who?
liked his vibe. I loved his energy, and we had a blast. We really
Y'all
did.
talked the entire time.
Well, when we won't sleep, and we was leaning on me, I was leaning on him. We would sleep. We would go to sleep. We talk and go to sleep. We'd watch a movie
Aw,
together and go to sleep. It was so cute. He was such a sweetheart. He reminded me of one of my sons. He's just a sweetheart.
aw,
And he
that's
was just,
good.
you meet kind people. I mean, you take life for what it is. God puts people in your
That's
path for a
true.
reason.
Oh, Damu
Maybe
is
for
one
a
of her.
season, or maybe
Ooh,
for longer. Damn, what?
mm,
All right,
Yeah.
now you better stop playing.
ooh,
All right,
mm.
Lolo. We'll check on you later. You
Yes,
enjoy
go get
Vegas.
off
Thank
of
you for stepping in
here.
on us. Yes,
Go
get
Yes,
off of
enjoy
here.
your trip.
All
yes, I'm
right.
going to be taking a taxi very soon. So I will see y'all later. I knew
All
y'all
All
right,
was
right.
boo.
tracking.
Now
So
make
we
sure you
tracking.
Yes,
turn the damn thing off. Like don't leave it on. I'm worried
please.
about this scooter situation. Yeah, make sure you turn it
Oh,
off.
yeah.
Take the plug
Absolutely.
with you and all that other shit. We can't get no emergency YouTube call. Lolo's out there driving around. We don't
Exactly.
That would be
Exactly. Well, you have
completely
a good
different.
time. Get
you
off
have
of
a
YouTube
great
and
time.
enjoy your vacation,
Get off of
okay?
YouTube. We'll check on I'll call you
All right.
later. I'll call you later and we'll check in with you on YouTube.
Yeah.
Holla at you, Lolo.
I love you guys.
Bye.
All
Love
right
you
I
too,
now.
see
boo.
you later.
Bye.
Shout
I'm
out to
saying bye, and I
Lolo.
almost hit the exit button. Lord Jesus.
Oh my. Yeah, shout out to Lolo. You know
Shout
what I'm
out to
saying?
Lolo.
But Damu doesn't give a damn. Damu said Sour Patch
Baby.
is next. Like
Baby. Damu said, oh, word, that's what you doing? I'm turning around. I ain't
Damu said, I'm shoot my shot and I don't care where it lands. Molly, if Lemon
Yes.
didn't get those strikes removed from his other channel, he'll be cooked. Da, 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 da. Okay.
Mm.
Right. Look at Damu. Sour Patch,
That
you're
is
back.
too funny.
You know what I'm
Too
saying?
funny.
let's see here. So, to protect the woman, we don't have to beat that to
Yeah.
death. We're
Yeah, I'm tired of
through.
talking about that.
Yeah, we're through with that. Basically, RY is doing what RY needs to do to feel like she is in a good space with that whole situation. We were asking people. I mean, I literally put it on there. No trolling, no bullshit, no nothing. Take that situation as seriously as possible. And if you are a real man or a real woman, you're gonna know, hey, you're gonna show your true colors based on how much you stand behind her or not. But we're through with that. The only
Yeah,
reason why we put
I'm
that
tired of
there,
talking about it.
yep,
Tired of bringing it
saying at
up.
one time we're through. We just had a good time with look at Sour Patch, like they're on
Let me see
now.
what Sour Patch said.
I'm gonna see
Ooh.
y'all in the chats now doing this shit. Like,
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of
bye, Sour
this.
Patch. What it do? What the hell?
Ooh.
Wait, she didn't say bye. She gave you all kind of hold on now. Hold on now.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
What is happening in this chat?
Like,
Damu and Sour
hey,
Patch, do y'all
your
need a room?
pleasure. What's up, your
Hey, your
pleasure? Yeah,
pleasure.
yeah, that's crazy. So we got a little situation here.
Y'all
But
need a room.
you know what I'm saying? Let's see. There
Hey,
is
Indian Wilden.
Indian Wild and moved
Oh,
up, not
Damu
leave,
Sour Patch said
pulled
you
up.
her boo.
Wait a minute. See, there we go. Okay.
Mm.
She confirmed. She confirmed. She
Ooh.
confirmed. So, if we all run out of content, because a lot of times content isn't contenting, the narrative is that Sour Patch and Damu 2 times are starting their fling.
Oh,
Don't put it in here, but make sure that you guys can IG, Discord, and all that other shit y'all use to talk. But please
Damu
don't
said we
make
might
it.
need to work on that room one day. Y'all are being right
Oh
fresh.
wow.
Y'all
Okay.
are being fresh. Okay.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this shit.
This is crazy.
Now they're getting sappy and shit.
Okay.
Lolo, sorry, you're up out of there. Wait, I thought
Okay, Lolo got
Damu
her a
was still.
political consultant.
Yeah, well, you know what? I think that's where you got to be careful, Sour Patch, because Damu might have used you as a rebound. Because
Davna. Damu said he was on his way to Lolo, but Lolo said, honey, she met a political consultant. They exchanged numbers and everything.
wait a
Damu
minute.
put in the chat, I see Sour
Wait a minute.
Patch.
Oh my god. Oh. Well, there you go, Damu. Hey,
So
hey,
Davna,
it's
Davna, Damu put in the chat, oh damn, Lolo, I'm turning around in. And
oh, here we
Sour
go. Here
Patch
we go. Look,
slid
look,
right on in
look,
there.
look,
Let me
look. This
see.
is why Damu said,
Lolo
okay,
got a
she's
white
done.
man. Lolo got a white man. Okay.
Hey, as soon as Damu was like, Damu was like, you were leaning on whose shoulder to go to sleep on the airplane?
Okay, I'm getting ready to vomit. Sour Patch said, lick, 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 lick. Damu said, all day, Sour Patch. Bleh. Vomit.
Listen, okay, so yeah, we appreciate that. Y'all have fun. We're through talking about this shit because y'all are getting pretty nasty. All right, just make sure y'all exchange
Okay.
information. Now,
What's
you know
Stacy
what?
talking about? Austin not the scooter.
Sour Patch, I
Austin, you
love you.
petty.
Sour Patch, I love you. So when I say this, don't run off, okay? Hey, Damu, on a 6-pack of Mike's Hard Lemonade, Sour Patch gets a little crazy. What? What are
Sour Patch. I don't know what made him say that. I'm sorry, but listen, only
Mike,
thing I can
Mike,
think about was when Sour Patch sat over there watching scenes and started crying.
you started crying and shit, right? Yeah, Damu, but manage those emotions, man. Cash App her,
Oh.
Mike's Hard Lemonade. You're gonna see, yeah, you're gonna,
No,
Sour
Stacey,
Patch
that's what I was
might
talking about. I was
accidentally,
just like, what comment, what scooter? And then I looked up, I said, oh, Austin Petty.
yeah,
The scooter emojis.
Sour Patch might accidentally have a what was that? Janet Jackson, a wardrobe malfunction.
Oh God.
Our Pass might
Are
have
you
a wardrobe
okay?
malfunction on that day.
Sour
Oh shit! I
Patch.
told you. Look.
Sure,
Oh,
baby.
there
Oh,
you go.
okay.
All right.
Listen,
Okay, y'all.
listen,
I'm through with y'all. Okay.
ladies and
Just get it.
gentlemen. I am
Yeah.
too young for all of that, okay? Too young for
Okay.
it.
Right. You're too. Yeah. Viewer discretion. Viewer discretion is
Viewer
advised.
discretion advised, honey. I am
No,
too young for
Stacy. Oh my
this.
God! Look at the look at Austin
I
with the
couldn't come up with
emojis.
anything else,
The
Stacy.
scooter.
Emoji thing. Are y'all okay? Y'all are crazy.
We had Lolo
Oh,
do a driving test. She almost crashed into the gate.
baby, Lola
She hugged it.
almost
She
crashed.
hugged a
She's
tree.
hugging trees, meeting white men, political consultants exchanging numbers, watching movies on the plane and leaning on each other and going to sleep. Lolo, what in the telenovela was going
You
on?
better call that man, okay? But
Shut up. Why did I sing that in my head? Shout out to
um
Tweet.
well, so you know me, I make sure that everything's said, and we move on with our evening. Wherever your pleasure is on the YouTube streets, I'm sure we'll see you, not see you. I have no idea, but we definitely wanted to get our shit off about the Respect Black Woman. Okay, we got that.
And we got
Go
that.
away. That's pretty self-explanatory. And the F-ish on panels. Listen, I don't do it often. Okay, you guys know that usually we have conversations and stuff like that, but there will definitely be fuck shit lies. That's where I came from.
Hmm.
Okay, like Vote 3 sector. That's what happens. So that's that's the whatever. My panel etiquette is awful. So hey, I guess we'll have the follow up to the Uber. Let's see, content lookout, y'all. We will have a sequel, a follow up, or what. I want them to do a sequel of the Uber pull
Mm.
up. So we had, I'm always forever gonna say Uber car versus Temu shoes. They were
Listen,
both in a bad
shout out to the
situation.
people that finds that entertaining. Cause I just pull it up in Uber's okay.
I find it entertaining. So shout out
I
to
know
me.
you do. I
What you
know you
say?
do.
Well, the truth is, Envy, you're going to use your discretion. Sometimes we will like it, and sometimes we won't. No big deal. I appreciate that,
I
Shauna.
agree with that and I appreciate it.
I try the best I can. Oh Jesus! Oh God! Look.
Let me see.
Ah,
Oh my
the
God.
place turning around to go to the bed. Yeah, that's Damu turning around. Well, Damu is definitely broken
Shauna,
up and
don't
gotten
encourage
back
her.
and all the other stuff. Don't encourage her. Does
Talk about
anyone
Shauna putting tweets, lyrics in the chat.
Damu, just
I'm a
about
hoe too.
everybody.
Oh God.
Yeah, Damu, I believe is the video up. Anyway, Damu, if you want to see audio side of the situation, go to Diva's community wall. Actually, let me go ahead. I'll drop the link. I'll drop the link to the video for you right now. Actually, I got you.
Damn,
Uh,
Damu. What?
let's. Oh Jesus, it's getting more graphic down there.
No, he
I'm
said,
looking
I'm
up.
done with Lola.
Oh Jesus, I'm finding the post right now
Oh,
for
Stacy
you.
said Diva has it up. Okay.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna
Thank
drop the
you.
link in the chat so that they can because it was asked where the video is. So I'm just gonna drop the link in the
Okay.
chat for them. All right, let's see here. This is the only one I know where it is. I believe. I guess if I guess if the other part of the other half of it is up, I don't know. It could be up. It could be down. Not quite sure. But they're right there. Yeah, Damu 2 times. That link right there is from Diva's wall. That'll take you directly to audio. Pull it up walking down the street. Okay. But yeah, also our thoughts on F-ish panels. As I said, Shauna put it right. Shauna put it the best. Envy, we have to talk about something else, and I don't want to spend too much time on it and get you in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Here, I'm gonna go get a water for this. Can you talk to him for a second? Because we're just
Sure.
about finished with the show. All right, let's go.
Not implying that you'll get in
Landlord,
trouble.
don't
Then
come
what is
up.
it, Molly? What is it, Molly? Let's talk about something else, and I don't want to spend too much time on it and get into trouble. So, what are you talking about, Molly? I'm interested in knowing. Don't get quiet now. All right, Damu. So I just looked at that video and yeah. Audio did a good job creating a distraction from the bond Kim left and wow. I think not going to Vegas is such a disappointment. Okay. Not because of the loss of content, but just people not following. Well, yeah. Molly, do you know who he was talking about? Like it's someone professional. I can't wrap my head around it. Do you know who he was talking about, Molly, when he was like somebody went live and they were highly disappointed that someone didn't show up? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Thank you,
Okay, I'm
Sour
back. Let me
Patch.
see here. Let me not implying that you get in trouble. I don't care. Audio did a good job of creating a distraction. Okay, Molly. I think Lemon not going to Vegas is such a disappointment, not because of the loss of content, but just because
Get
not
sleepy.
following their word. Molly, I said earlier, my Lolo having her frustration is I did say, like, if people did, book their trip and take off work and things like that, I said it totally wasn't fair. And that's where Lolo's frustration came from, because Faith, now I could say it, because Faith went live and Faith pretty much got her shit off about the situation. And if you see Faith's live and you see,
So it was
yeah,
her.
yeah, if you see Faith's live, you'll hear the disdain in her voice and just the frustration, the disappointment and stuff like that. So you're going to
Understood.
understand that she basically expressed her concerns to Lolo, and then Lolo and her are making plans. So that's why there's a lot of mess. Like, it's so unprofessional. Okay, I can't wrap my mind around it. Oh, I see what. Okay, Molly said
Mm-hmm.
basically, yeah, the follow up on that wasn't professional. Now, me personally, if I didn't want to go to Vegas, I mean, what is that, like an $80 round trip or some shit?
Oh,
Um,
snap.
I might do just a quick meet and greet, but that's just me. I can't tell anybody else how to act. Is that
True.
fake audio pulled up 11? Is that a fake audio pull up on Lemon State? I don't
Mm.
know. I don't know. I just dropped the audio part of it. Yes, I give you a clue. Substance is in her name. Oh
Oh my
wait.
God. No, because you went away and I asked Molly, do you know who you were talking about when you mentioned somebody went
Right.
live? That's all. And you came back.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Molly, did you ever feel like he wasn't being truthful about going to Vegas within the last 2 to 3 months? I felt like he was never going. A lot of people say that, but
Yeah,
none
they
of my
do.
business. Yes, I know RY, but I don't know if you want me to say the CC name.
Oh no, he already said it, Molly. Or whoever
What
just
was
I'm
that
not looking at my
about?
phone right now.
No, you're good. No, I appreciate that consideration, Sour Patch. But what were they
Oh, that
talking
was
about?
Sabotage.
Somebody was.
No,
I know.
because you stepped away and I asked, well, does anybody I asked Molly, does Molly know who you were talking about that went live expressing how disappointed they were? Yeah.
Yeah,
And you
that's
answered it
Faith.
when you came back. Yeah.
And Sour Patch, can you drop the link in the chat for? Do you guys know what? I don't know what Faith's channel is.
Me either. I'm gonna be honest. I'm
Sour Patch, do you
sure.
know what Faith's channel is? Because we'll definitely, since we mentioned it, we'll definitely give you the path on how to get there or whatever, because we did mention it within the commentary. So I do think that it's fair for y'all to have it. Who can find it? Shauna Lynn, that's a good point, but I think since he showed up last night, I assume he would. But you're right, looking back. Molly, what I want to ask you is, do you give any respect for the pull up? that people actually did come outside. Like, I think everybody came outside because I think on either side, the audience, the chat, the whatever you want to say, was saying that he's out there and this and that, whatever. Can somebody please find Face link? I'll just remind
Yeah,
you
we
all
put it in the
that.
chat.
That's a
Me and
confusing
Seven
part for
Fatch put it
me.
in.
Okay, some are saying she knew he wasn't going. Oh, well,
Mm.
I will. That would Stacy. That would be confusing for me as well because I spoke to Lolo directly, and Lolo was saying that was definitely something that basically Lolo already had her plans, but she added to those plans because she wanted Faith to have a good time tonight. Okay.
Gotcha.
So the thing is, Stacy, we are doing a Lolo tracker, which means I will definitely reach out to her, and then on tomorrow's live, I'll be able to give you a reaction to exactly how that went down. So we will have more information on the Lolo tracker. The nerve limit to be mad with Faith is disappointed. He's mad at her.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Not surprised.
Mad at her. Oh, maybe mad at her because she expressed her problems via live. Maybe he thought
Mm.
that she shouldn't go live. I'm not quite sure, but you can't really tell somebody how to feel when they're disappointed, right?
Absolutely.
I don't watch Living. Some are saying he said he wasn't going there for she knew. That's
Mm.
But see, Stacy, here's okay. Let me give you like a quote unquote CC's view on that, right? So we don't know how much time span there was. And what I mean by that is
True.
like at the time that they made the arrangements or whatever, she might have booked everything then. Like when she thought that it
Yeah.
was still on, because recently it was canceled, like what, a week ago or some shit like that. So she was probably already booked and stuff like that. So if she quote unquote knew, then I would assume that's after she made her original arrangements. I'm just assuming, right? I said Levin
Yeah.
wasn't going. He is impeccable of being a leader. He are incapable of being a leader. He needed someone to take the lead and set things up. He had no plans. Stacy, they were planning behind the scenes though, and she brought her own tickets. Ooh. Oh, behind the scenes probably made it a little bit more personal. That makes sense. That
Okay.
makes
That
sense.
does make sense.
Okay. I can understand that. Lolo shared it. Oh, okay. Okay. Faith is a substance. Let's see here. Okay, there is the link to the Faith Live, and that Faith Live was definitely talking about the whole situation that we brought up. His plan was to come live drunk from various locals. Okay, there's the link again. Davna, I'm
Okay.
caping and windmilling when I say this. Davna, and I'm caping. Oh, you are caping. I'm caping and windmilling when I say this, but could you imagine if it was Ness? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Woo! Ness would huff and puff and blow the doors down. Speaking of Ness, am I right or wrong about the slumber party being canceled? Let me
I
ask you
heard it
more.
was.
I think Davno will know for sure.
Yeah.
But is the sleepover canceled? Just curious, honestly, being nosy. That's it. Whether I care or not, where people are sleeping, where they hang out, how they have a party, has nothing to do with the question. So please feel free to answer freely. I'd appreciate it. We'll be tearing her up. Woo.
Absolutely,
Yes,
Dabner.
whew, Jesus. Fake mistakenly thought Levin cared enough about her to have a direct conversation. And I'm being extra. No, you're always extra. I love Molly's disclaimers before the bullshit. Yeah, I'm about to vet. I'm being extra. I'm about to start tripping. Like I'm not trying to get you in trouble, Evie, but but I'm gonna get you in trouble anyway. But Molly,
Right.
shout out to Molly. If
Shout
Molly
out.
wasn't around, I would leave.
Oh, geez.
Like everybody else, I'd be
Right.
on the Greyhound with Goosey and everybody else that says that they're
Oh,
leaving.
shit.
So
Not the
Molly,
Greyhound.
And I'm being extra, but when Lemon does stuff like that, it affects all of you because of the next meetup that someone has is seen as less trustworthy. Right, you don't have to fall back on your word after someone plans on spending money to follow through. Yeah, didn't Lemon just out Faith this morning? What? Telling everyone that she is bi and wants to be in Vegas to sleep with Lolo. Oh my god.
Oh mercy. Okay.
All right. Wow. Like wow. All right. Envy, isn't there a term the customer is always right? At the end of the day, it was his responsibility to make sure she knew and tried to correct her inconvenience. I agree. I totally agree. As I said, like, you know, if that's like thinking about somebody else's situation, but as I always say, in a situation where people were behind the scenes, I can't judge what people went through. You know, they might have cussed each other out, and he said, F it. You know, I have no idea, you know, since it's none of my business, the behind the scenes part. What I'm saying, it's none of my business. I'm the one that brought it up. I take that back. I'm being nosy, and it is my I'm being nosy, and it is my business, but the logistics of how it went down, I don't know. Do I think that she should be drugged? That's disheartening, but I don't know anything about it. But I realize that my expectations are probably too high, but I just want to add the vent. Molly, your expectations are never too high. Molly, you have expectations. Molly, you're usually telling people how they're gonna F up. Lemon cares about Lemon. Let's see here. I hope I'm not bone carrying, but heard Lemon added Faith this morning. Listen, Davna, we don't have a problem with that. We don't have listen, people carry bones from our
But I
lives.
was just about to say that.
Oh yeah, people carry bones from our lives, so trust me, Davna, we might give you like we might give Davna like a name tag, bone carrier for the lifers. But no, Davna, you're definitely well within your right because that's what we're talking about. It is content. Now, the bone carrying that I really hate is when it has absolutely nothing to do with anything and it's trying to distract and move the topic into something else. All right. Austin, Envy, can Sour Patch read this?
What it say? I had issues with my phone a couple months ago. Took it to the phone place and they changed SIM cards. If YouTube blocked you, could I put the old card back in and go through it? Huh? Now why would Sour Patch know that?
What the hell? Like Sour Patch is
tech
Apple
support?
customer service tech support?
What in the world? I mean,
Sour
this is
Patch,
not the Geek
apparently
Squad.
you're
Well,
wait a minute. She answered though.
oh, did she?
From what I know, the sleepover is not it's not canceled. Okay. All right. Well, I'm
Oh,
glad you
okay.
cleared that up, Davina. Thank you so much because I didn't want that rumor to
No, because
spill
I
over here.
heard over at somebody. Well, I think I was at YTC this morning. I could have been. I don't know. But I heard it had to have been there because Lola was on the panel. And they were just like, Lolo, you know, the summer party is canceled. And she was just like, no, what? I didn't know that. Things could change. I don't know. So I'm like, So that was probably bone carrying once again.
We said Sour Patch is tech support. I'll never believe. I'll
So
never.
thank you for clearing that up, Davina.
Hey, Damu, you better. Sour Patch got a side hustle now. Oh my God! Look, she gave the support. Is there, like a text chat and a support line? Is there anything else?
All right, now.
All right. Let's see here. What do we got? I'm back. Damn, I didn't know Young Audio walked around the apartment. Damn. Damu went and watched the video that we put the link to. Whenever anyone questions the itinerary, he could always say he's going to show his teeth and the new sneakers. David, definitely. Austin, I don't think I've ever seen you talk mess. You may be adding to a conversation, but not for the point of being messy, which I think is really bone carrying. Absolutely not. We love Davda. You know what I mean? It's actually a pleasure to have Davna over here. Hey, it's because I can't see. You can't see her. Did you guys have each other blocked? Oh, okay. No, I feel you, Austin. I feel you. Like, make sure you didn't block her from your personal page. Go to your Google account and check, because you guys should definitely see each other. Because you're definitely not blocked over here. It's not canceled,
Right.
much to the hater. Okay, to the haters' disappointment. Okay, that's where it came from. Basically, people were basically trying to
Okay.
piss on the parade. Basically, you know what I'm
Gotcha. I
saying?
kind of figured.
Yeah, whatever she got going on, I have Sour Patch back. Cool. Sean, I see her only when Unby brings her up on the screen. Yeah, definitely. As I said, Davna, let's go. Yeah. I mean, honestly, like a lot of the people that come over here, like content creators look for certain people in the chat. I don't care what they say. They're lying if they don't look for certain people in the chat. So, I do appreciate everybody, because the thing is, you know who your true supporters are, because they're here until the end and they're typing. So, shout out to everybody like that's here. And Damu goes out there in the streets like, RY Envy didn't do that. What the hell? Fuck y'all. That's why I fuck with Damu the
Big
long way.
facts.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. Austin, I definitely didn't like Audio Unlimited would get to this, but audio ain't playing. I know the audio shouldn't have told on himself. Like he was doing a lot with with exactly what he's gonna do. And don't worry about if I have something, and stop asking me those police questions. Hey, but can't tell somebody how to crash out. I went through all that She Never There before when I had my new SIM card. Oh, okay. Put in. I tap the X and go back. Okay, I got it. All right. So that's it, y'all. RY, you got any closing words?
Nope, surely don't. Y'all was talking. I started doing other stuff. So no, thank
Oh,
y'all for coming and all this other stuff. Truly appreciate Jesus Christ. Truly appreciate the support. I'm getting
yeah.
tired.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, yeah, y'all, thank you for your support. As I said, we're here every day at 5:30, or Jesus Christ. We're here every day at that means I'm tired too. We're here every day at 5:00. We will see you at the 5:00 show. If you are a member, I definitely want, please, please, please check out the last two members only lives. Everything that people are asking was there. All right. Anything in this topic, things that people were either nosy about or not, it's there. So members, please, to keep and
Absolutely.
members always say it's a storyline within a storyline. When I'm confused about something and I want to know like how to move, I click a members only live and I
Mhm.
ask y'all. We come up with it together, and that's how we go. So please, 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 a lot of these things that we're not talking about wide open, we're being a little vague or whatever the situation may be. That's where you can find it. I really do appreciate the members and the fact that you are going to be catching up. RY, my question was no way out of disrespect. That was just my question. Is always respectful. Stacy,
I
that's
know.
cool.
I definitely understand that. It's just that these oh God, I almost called them a name. These beautiful human beings that graces this sector. I have to say that in laugh to keep from cussing people out.
Right.
These beautiful specimens that roam this sector, they expect so much from people when they're willing to give so little. Like, don't expect for me to come out and read you my playbook play by play what's happening. Then that will give the other person or whomever it is an opportunity to get their stuff. Nope. The same way I was caught off guard, you're gonna be caught off guard.
Absolutely.
Period.
Well, I
Because
do.
I'm not gonna even bring this other person up. Nope. Just go ahead and leave that alone.
All right. All right. We're
Mm-hmm.
going ahead and we're leaving some
Yep,
stuff
leaving
alone.
that alone.
So thank you very much, y'all. Hey, we got in and out of here in 2.5 hours. Here's what I want you to do, everybody. I answer every single comment made after the video. If you go below the description, if you have any questions, concerns, something I didn't cover, something you love, something you hated, just write it there. I will respond to you because it does actually help me adjust the content to my loyal subscribers. I do appreciate it. Mo3's going to get us up out of here. We'll see you tomorrow, 5 o'clock.
And I ain't gotta say a damn thing, but girl, I'm trying to get you, cause someone who knows how to ride can take different positions. Now you screaming up and down we go. That's right, I never met the type of girl that's quite like you. Keep it on the low, and I can give more than the girl, it's true, but I only did one time, yeah.